Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy for what is live stream number, I think it's 20. Number 20. My laptop's been extremely slow this morning, so it's taken the time to do everything, which is really frustrating. We're back this morning for around 3.5 hours as we look to complete the Platinum Trophy. I don't know if we're going to get it done today. We're going to get very close, I believe. Now, we did get quite a few trophies finished yesterday, which was incredible. But there's still quite a bit more to do. It's just a case of working our way through things. There was one thing we finished on yesterday, which was kind of annoying when we finished, and I wanted to keep looking. Was the quest we waited to do until we got level 3 unlocking. The map that we got was a location that I remembered that we'd done. It was a Merlin trial. I think it was the first Merlin trial where we had to go and touch different bits of rock without touching the floor. We actually did it on a broom for the first time. So I spent an hour or so yesterday trying to find it, and I spent about 20 minutes this morning, and I found the place, or I believe I found the place the map dictates. Now, it was bugging me that much, I couldn't not keep looking, because I knew I'd seen it, but I couldn't remember exactly where. So it took me a while, and I finished off this morning, and I actually managed to find it. So that is where we're going to start this morning. Apologies again, my laptop has been extremely slow, and I'm trying to fill in the YouTube side, and it's not letting me do anything. A bit frustrating. Good morning to whoever's in chat. I can't actually reach out at the minute. Bear with me, and I will do it as soon as I can. Come on. Start doing what I want you to do, please. It's pretty frustrating when things don't work the way you want them to. Come on. It's not doing it. I don't know if it's YouTube or if it's me. That's the problem. But my laptop's been extremely slow. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. The live stream game, next main live stream game we are planning on playing is whatever's dictated by the votes of the community page. If you haven't had a look yet, go and have a look at the community page, have a look at the choices, make your decision, and we'll go from there. I think I know what's going to happen, to be fair, the way it's looking. But we'll see. Things can change. As I say, we've got a plan to get the platinum. We managed to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trophies yesterday towards the platinum, which was a massive effort. I think we did really well yesterday. Today, the plan is to do this side quest that we got a bit more done yesterday once we got level 3 unlocking. We're going to try and clear the regions region by region. We still need to breed more beasts. I have got a list of ones we've bred before or currently breeding, so that makes life a little bit simpler. Merlin trials, if we just clear each area by area, hopefully that way we'll get to where we need to be. Now, I've got no idea if we're going to get it done today. The hope is we can, but I don't know. I think the hardest bit will be Hogwarts itself, trying to find the final demi-guys in Hogwarts, and trying to... Well, Hogsmeade as well could take a little bit of time to clear. And the collectibles, to be fair. I think that's going to slow us down. Let's see how far we get. I don't know what's going to happen. If we get to a point where we need one trophy, i.e. a couple of collectibles to finish off, we've run out of time today. I don't know whether we say, right, we're done, and I'll have to do it off screen, because it shouldn't take too long, depending what's left. I know everyone voted for doing the Platinum Live, but if it's a couple of collectibles, I don't want to do a stream tomorrow morning for half an hour and then we're done. That's my concern, because we could be doing other things. So we'll work that out once we decide how far we've got today. We need max level. That's one of the big things. Morning, Ramen. How are you? Thanks for the like, but much appreciated. Max level is one of the things we do need, because then we can do 2 trophies at once: the max level trophy and spending all our talent points. Let me just check sound. Perfect. So yeah, there's a few things we need to do, and we're going to start with this quest that we continued on with yesterday once we managed to get level 3 unlocking. That is the plan. I'll go into the load screen while I tweet. Okay. But yeah, lots to do. We are live again this evening as well with Batman Arkham Asylum for those of you that voted for that. That'll be this evening for 2 hours as well. I do like this bit. If you don't move on the screen, different things happen. I do enjoy that. And depending on where you are in the game, if you're not as far as this in the game, you won't get certain things happen. But it's quite cool just to see this start scene. Okay. Oh, a big thank you to the new subscribers yesterday as well. I hope you enjoyed the content on the channel. I didn't notice there was new subscribers till we finished yesterday, to be fair. Steak. Right, let's load in. As I say, we're level 36. You can see I finished this morning trying to find this area that I was looking for. And we found it. We'll show the map and just kind of what my thinking was. Yeah, an hour. Yes, I had my lunch break yesterday and I spent an hour trying to find it. And this morning I kind of had a brainwave to a point. So it is here. We have been in this cave. The Tomb of Treachery we've been in previously. The map itself was showing us this area. This area, and it was these stones by a waterfall, and that's the bit I recognised because I believe that was our first Merlin trial of the same, which I believe is these stones here, and there's our waterfall. So after a little bit of looking around, we finally found what we needed. There was a flue here as well, annoyingly. Well, it made life easier, I suppose. I actually didn't use the flue to get here. I actually used the broom because I didn't think about this. I didn't think about the flue. But let's head in. Let's see if we can get this done. This was a quest that was started a while ago. We got stuck because we need level 3 unlocking to get the chest. We obtained that yesterday, and then we obtained the map. I don't know what we're going to find. We have been in here and got the collection chest previously, so I'm not too sure exactly. We're looking for that puzzle that the map showed, basically. I think that's what we're looking for. And I can't get... I'm going ahead for the straight ahead. I think that's the main chamber.
Considering the bones, I'll assume this is a tomb.
Oh, we've got a second note. Mr. Wuthering, if I do not make it, I urge you to look through all of the mine and Dana's curse-breaking assignments. If Dana's betrayal today is any indication, I suspect I'm keeping a portion of all the treasures we found, and only reporting facts of its Gringotts. Okay.
Revelio.
Well, there's a door. Is that a doorway to open? As I say, we have been in here before. We're looking for a Depulso puzzle, I would say. There are spiders here, so we've got to be a bit wary. I think we need to open that door, don't we? But I can't see. Let's have a look this way. As I say, because we've got the collection chest from here, we've been here and cleared this when we was nearby. Oh, let's press the one button there. I've got a few spiders to deal with. But yeah, the map showed a puzzle on the floor, which is what we're looking for.
Spider.
Grab the Disney leaves over here. We can find the puzzle. This is the puzzle. I think that's the puzzle there. Right, we've got some ferrets to deal with first. We're just going to deal with the Ferris. And then jump up. There we go, you've got to put them on fire before we can defeat them. Moved out of the way just in time, Matt. Right, we defeat the Ferris, and then I think we can do the puzzle. Chopped up. I don't actually need to pick up the stencils there. There's not much we can really need to pick up now that's going to help us. Right, so I'm pretty sure we need to use Flipendo here. If we have a quick look at the map again, I have, for myself, I've actually taken a picture, but for your guys' benefit, we'll have another look so you can see what the puzzle is. So we need to flip the little slate parts, I don't know what to call it, tiles, that'll do, with arrows going up, and it says Flipendo just there. So that's all we need to do. I don't know what way round this is, if you know what I mean, because you can come at this from several different angles. Which way is the top and the bottom? That's the only thing that might change, is I don't know which way's front and which way's back. I'm going to get my picture to make sure I get it right. Why is my music sounding like attacking me? So we need to change one of our spells to Flipendo. There we go. Right. Okay, so they need to be going that way. That's fine. That actually helps me decide which way round this is actually going. I think I need to aim to do this. So we're on the top one, and we want these bottom two. There we go. Job done.
Eureka!
Treasure Seeker's attire obtained, and that is the Cursed Tomb treasure complete. And that is a level up to level 37. We're 3 levels away from max level now, and that is job done. We'll leave, and then we'll have a look at what side quests are left. There isn't many, actually, to be fair. We're waiting for the school caretaker to get back to us about the demi-guys. That's something we are waiting for. And I can't remember what the other one is. We'll have to have a look. Obviously, we just got to find a way out. I've got to try and remember the way out. This way? It's either this way or I'm heading somewhere else. I think it's this way. But that is the cursed treasure done. I think that's a job well done, to be fair. It was bugging me so much yesterday evening trying to remember where this was. And that's why I had to do it before the stream today, just because for my own peace of mind I needed to figure it out. Okay, so that is the quest done. There is obviously a trophy for completing all side quests. The man behind the moons was still waiting for Gladvid Moon to come back to us, and to Dalian Keys we need 6 more in Hogwarts. But my thinking is, let's have a look at the map first. We do need to head back to the chamber soon, because we need to breed more beasts for that trophy. We were actually here yesterday looking around. This is an area we've not been to. We know there's no flues there, but there are butterflies and things. So I think that's where we should head first and carry on searching this area. Then we've got to do that one over there, bandit camp over there as well at some point. A lot of these hamlets are done, but these are the kind of things we need to do. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. I want to leave Hogsmeade and Hogwarts till last if we can in terms of doing everything there, mainly because I kind of feel they're the last things we should be doing. So there was butterflies nearby. I'm going to set that as a waypoint. I'm pretty sure when I moved there were butterflies nearby, and obviously I've come away without doing them, so we need to go and find those. I don't know how many butterflies are in total. We also need one more infamous foe. One infamous foe will give us what we need for enemies we've seen and met. We are only missing one infamous foe. I don't know I don't know if there's anything on these little mini islands actually aside in the water here. There could be things there to do and collect. Merlin Trials, I think we're quite away. The actual PS5 trophies does show you a percentage, and I don't think we're that far off some of them. Let's just drop down here and see if there's anything to do here. There's something in the water there. So let's head there first and have a look. Raman, good morning, how are you? I have said good morning. My Free Cardo, good morning, how are you? Playing something like Warframe or Destiny. I haven't played Destiny in a very long time. I'm just not a fan of multiplayer. Okay, where has that taken us? So that has put us... Let's take my marker off. There we go. So that little dive down there has taken us to an area here, strangely, on the beach. Doesn't seem anything here though. It's a weird place to put us. I think this is below the beast nest. So we cleared that camp there yesterday. So that is done. I know there's butterflies somewhere, because that's where we finished yesterday, was near some butterflies. There we go, butterflies here. This is what we need to follow. I knew they were here somewhere. Yeah, no, I've played them, admittedly, over the years. I'm just not... I think multiplayer for me just gets... I get fed up with it. I'm not a fan of first-person shooters, as you know. Destiny is more of a loot shooter, isn't it? And yeah, I think because with things like that, to be any good, to do well in them, you need to be playing it consistently and a lot. And obviously I can't devote that time to it. So I think in a way that puts me off. Because them kind of things you need to devote time to. I think that's my big concern with them more than anything else. It's just the time you need to give them. Right, let's have a look over this way. Obviously we haven't been here. So we just want to... We know there's no flu. That's the big thing. What's that there? That's an abandoned camp by the looks of it. There's an enemy here, supposedly. Oh, it's just a mongrel. It's fine. Don't need to worry about that. There's another camp here that isn't up on the map yet, because we've only just found it. So let's get into here and take everyone out. We have to clear all the... everything we can come across, we have to clear. So all these camps have collection things that we need to clear. So we've got to take them out whenever we find them. There is a page nearby as well, of course, for that. The very annoying thing, I suppose, is I've just changed the flipendo for that puzzle and I've not changed back. Executions do take quite a few hits to get taken down, to be fair. Right, execution's finally down. That guy's a chicken, and this person, the Animagus, is also down. Right, we just need to clear the chest. That's the big thing from here. And that's another chest done at least. We are getting there. As I say, the platinum is fairly simple platinum to do. It's just a case of making sure you do everything in a decent order to a degree. There's a page here we can go and grab. That's why this area we've not been to is worth having a look at. Thanks for the like, but that was much appreciated. To your 80 hours to get a prime Warframe. In Warframe. Yeah, I think that's the thing. If we were a one game channel, then yes, it would be perfect, wouldn't it? Something like that. But because we don't focus on one game, I think for me it makes life a little bit harder to do those kind of games. And I don't want to be a one game channel.
What have you done?
I think we saved the guy there.
Shame you're so foul.
By taking the spider out for him. Right. There is a page here. There we go. That's our page dump. Another field guide dump. Okay. Where else have we got on this bit of map that we haven't been to? So this area here is all new to us. And this is why we're having a quick look to see if there's anything around it. Butterflies and the like. We'll fly just because it speeds things up. But things will come up on the map if we're nearby. That's the big thing. What's over here? I'm not worried about dog bogs. They take an age to take out. Whoa, what's that? There's lots of dead people. Madhu Sanku, good morning, how are you? Guys like Destiny Warfare are known for grinding, so if you were to play them, it would take your age. Yeah, I'm also not someone who enjoys grinding.
Revelio.
I think that's a dragon, would be my guess. That looks like it's a dragon. There's no information or anything that would give us anything, I don't think. Yeah, there's nothing to tell us, but that to me looks like a dragon. So you like 65 to 70 hours in playtime to get Warframe's biggest and best. Yeah. Yeah, and like I say, if we were a one game channel, perfect. But I'm not going to be able to give that amount of time. That's the problem. Ah, I need one of these. We need to collect. So there are animals we need to breed to get the breeding trophy. And the birds that are here is some of the ones we need. Where did they disappear? They were here a second ago. Oh, down there. Right. What have we got in our bag? Male or female? Because that's what we need to make sure we get a partner of. Dirical, we have a male. I may be getting them signs the complete wrong way round, but it's the one with the circle going down. So that one we've got. Oh, that was a female. I just missed it. These things will disappear. That's the only thing. So we've got to be a bit careful going after them. Then we got lucky, it ran towards us there, but that's a breeding pair now. Good morning, thank you for the like, Marvel Cuphead. I'm guessing that was you, or whoever it was, thank you for the like. Good morning, Marvel Cuphead, hope you're well. Okay, we've kind of had a look around most of this now. The only bit is over here. Let's fly there. That's another camp we need to take out. As I say, anything that's not we haven't been to here, we do need to look at. That camp's been done. It's so easy to miss things, especially butterflies and things. And as we need those to complete certain things, there's a little hole there. We don't need the treasure places. Merlin trial. Let's go and quickly do this while we're here. If we're passing, it needs doing. It makes sense to get it done. I'm on the wrong spell set. It would help if I actually had my normal spells out, wouldn't it?
What have you done?
There we go. They're down. Right, I already know. Oh, there's a wind. What's that doing? I'm guessing it's just to move the lift up and down. It is. Gonna lift us up? Look at that. We can use the lift. Okay, so Merlin trial here. We've got to clear this while we're here, as we've got to do every single one of them for the platinum anyway. It's quite nice just exploring and seeing what we haven't seen yet. Right, this is one where you need to bring the insects across to here. So Lumos is the go-to. I think that's why the lift's there. To help you get up when you've got the insects with Lumos. I would guess that's why they're there. I don't think there's another way up, is there? No, there's not another way up. So I think you're meant to use the lift. I think that's the whole point here. Is you use the lift to get up and down. And that keeps the insects with you. So I need to quickly change that to that.
Lumos.
There we go, up in the left. Why can I hear some goblins nearby? Right, one done there. Well, I got 2 lots of insects. I have. I didn't know you could collect all the insects in one go. Now I know we can do that. That makes life a little bit different for these ones. Any more enemies here? Yeah, one over there.
The lamb returns to the wolf.
But yeah, now I know that we can carry more of those at once. That actually makes life a little bit different. Because normally I go and do it all individually, which takes a bit of time. But after all this time, that's the thing. That's when you know a game is a good game, because there's still new things you're learning. When you've even put 40, 50 hours into something, you know this it's a good game then. That's the thing. That makes. Oh, I wish I'd known that earlier.
Lumos.
Okay, let's get up. Last bugs, and there's the Merlin trial done. As I say, a lot of the percentages on the trophy tracker say we're very close to getting a lot of things done. That's the thing. But it's all to do with different collections and things. Collections aren't that bad. But doing all of these gives us XP. We're 3 levels away from max level. Once max level's done, that's a trophy done. And once we get to max level, we can then use talent points and spend all those. That's another trophy done. You know, they're all kind of linked together at this point. Anything here? And we're looking for an infamous foe as well. Because an infamous foe is needed for the last enemy we haven't seen yet. We'll have to have a look for them. This is abandoned camp. We need to clear this. We're just going to drop in and take everyone out.
Worse than Peter Pan Ford.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
Just the beginning.
Right, let's throw a few boxes. What do you got? A lot of these camps, they still actually are a bit of a challenge, because you still got to, you know, take everyone out and defend yourself. I wouldn't say even at this stage anything's really easy. That's the thing. You've still got to think about what you're doing and make sure you do it in a certain order to actually maximise your attack. You know, normally in most games at this late stage, all combat's kind of secondary now. But we can still get hits like that damage us, you know. And I like that. I like the fact that it's still a challenge. There's nothing worse than you get to a certain point in the game and combat's so easy now that it's pointless. Executioners do take quite a few hits. I've got quite a lot of ancient magic still, to be fair. We could be using that. Right, execution is down. So are you. We don't use the forbidden curses and things. It's something I kind of thought about early on, and I didn't really want to use them. Right, another execution. Let's do what this one to take down. Even ancient magic doesn't take him down fully. There we go. That is camp cleared.
By myself.
What we actually need is that in the corner, and that is job done for that one. Another collection complete. I don't know how far we are off doing all the side quests. I know it says you've got to complete all side quests, but we've got two left to do on our log, but that doesn't mean that's all of them. That's the weird thing. Right, what do we need? That hamlet is completely clear, so we don't need to do anything there. There is a little bit of an area we've not been to here. It's probably worth a quick look, because these could have butterflies and things we haven't seen yet could be in these areas. We can have a look at the proper map shortly and see how much is actually missing in this area, and see if we can just see it. If we can't see it, then it means we haven't been to certain places. There is a troll there. I'm not too worried about the troll. What we got over here? Nothing's really showing up at the minute. These are all mountains. No, that's the edge of the map then. That's perfect. So it means we've been to the edge of the map there, so that should all show up now. Sorry, my phone's going off. It's not something I need to answer, I just need to see the text. Ah, fucking survey from the insurance. They can wait. Right, if we zoom out, we're in Craggothshire, so we'll be looking for 2 more Merlin trials, 1 astronomy table and 1 landing platform. That's what we need in Craggothshire. So my guess is there's stuff we haven't seen here. We're looking for a landing platform. If we stay high, we should be able to see that a little bit easier. It's all these little things. Ah, landing platform I think is over there. on top of that building. And we're missing 2 Merlin trials as well. And an astronomy table. Them kind of things will show up once we get close enough. But it makes sense for us just to clear these areas now, and then if we leave ourselves just Hogsmeade and Hogwarts, unless we get the caretaker mission come back, because we're waiting for him to contact us. If he comes back and lets us know what to do next with that side quest, we'll go and do that. Right, this is the one of the ones we was missing. So the landing platform. Again, these will give us XP, so it's all XP that's helping us get to this max level. So that's that one done. We're now there. I'm just trying to see, because I can see something in the water, and I want to know if we've been there or not. So that there. Oh, there's a maze there as well. Yeah, that's a maze down there. Have we been to that castle? I know the maze is there.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a Merlin. So one of the Merlin trials we're missing is here. And what animals are these in this area? But yeah, so a Merlin trial we're missing is actually on this corner we hadn't seen before. Nifflers, we've already got a breeding pair, so we don't need to worry about Nifflers. Right, let's go and do the Merlin trial. And at least that's out the way and done. So on the floor is up here. I think it's down below. It is down below. And it's going to be one of the ones where we need to jump across all the different bits.
What do you have in store for me this time?
So this means we've only got one more Merlin trial to find in this area. And that's them done. And I think this is the best way of also getting all the Merlin trials done. There's 95 in total. I think we're like 70% done according to the PlayStation Trophy Tracker. Which isn't too bad, really. Bit of parkour to get us going in the mornings. And that should be done.
Not so tricky after all.
There we go. Merlin trial finished. Thanks for the like, much appreciated, it was. As I say, we did really well yesterday, stream. We get quite a lot of trophies done. We can get a lot of the maps cleared today. That should get us near enough done. And if I think we're only going to have an hour or so tomorrow, we won't do it live tomorrow. What we'll do, we'll start the new game that's voted for by you guys. It makes no sense to have a stream for half an hour to finish this off. I don't think, unless you guys think otherwise. But only if there's only like 1 or 2 little things to do. Right, nothing else we need to do here, I believe. No. The maze doesn't show up. If we look at what this was showing us in terms of what was left to do here, the maze doesn't show up as something to do, which is weird. But I enjoy the mazes, so we might as well do it while we're here. I think we do get something for collections because of it, but I just don't know why they don't show up. Righty-ho, let's find a way through the maze, shall we? That's not. I thought it was a dead end for a minute. I thought I'd gone wrong already. I have gone wrong. That's a dead end. Can we go right? We can. Oh, there's a book there. So this is the person who made the mazes. Many have attempted to tame it. It's just a bit more information on what happened and why the mazes are here. I don't think there's many mazes, to be fair. Strange they don't show up though as something you should need to do. Okay, we're back at the start, I think. Let's go this way. There's a right. Left. Where's the middle of my maze? Not that way. I think I've gone around in a big old circle there. I think with that. We are there. There we go. The maze is complete. At some point when we head back to the room of requirements to do our items, we can set our breeding pairs up again as well. We've got a few of those to do. Right. Oh, astronomy tables here as well. It's always nice when you just pass something and go, oh yeah, look, that's something else we need to do. It's so good when that happens. Right, astronomy table. Let's do this. I think it's over here. Might zoom out a little bit more. There we go. That's done. Cetus. A whale is done as well. So I think then that's actually a collection now we can get from the challenges as well. We'll hold off before we collect that. So in Cragshire, Cragcroftshire I should say, we're missing one Merlin trial and that area is then complete. One Merlin trial. Now I think, if again this is a guesstimate by myself, it's got to be in this area we've not been to. That would be my guess. We shall see. I always do that when I don't mean to. Pressing buttons too quickly. Right, Merlin trial is what we're looking for. And as I say, we still need to find an infamous foe. If we see one, we're going to take him on because we need that for the last enemy we haven't met. And that will be a collection done. What's that little bit there? Well, it's just a small little camp. It looked like something else then for a minute. A troll and a mongrel. I think that was, and the mongrel's down. Merlin trials here. So we were correct in thinking that this area we've not been to is where the Merlin trial is. I think we've just spotted it. Yeah, straight ahead. There are enemies to take out as well here. But this and a camp. Although it told us all the collections are done, so I don't quite how that works.
Best thing in the world.
I'm not sure how that works, to be fair. Because from... So I'm waiting for them to recharge. So every enemy camp has a collection chest in. But if there's one here and it's saying we've done all collection chests, how does that work? Unless, oh, it's not a collection though, is it? The enemy camps aren't collections, they're traits. That's the difference. So I'm thinking out loud. Okay, so Merlin Trial, this is the last one in this area. We need to head up though. So this is insects. We learned something the last time we did this. We can actually collect all of these in one go, if we see them all. That's two. Can we see the third set of insects? No, but I'll put one in there anyway. So now we know we can collect more than one of these at a time. It makes life easy. Where are the other ones of these? Ah, insects are there. I've been seen by something. Not too worried. Right, where are the other bits to put these in? Am I going to be attacked? Sounds like they were coming after me. I don't know where they are though. If I need to defend myself, we can. Right, one here. Number two. We need looking for one more of those.
Revelio.
Oh, it's straight ahead of me.
Lumos.
There we go. That's that Merlin trial done then. As I say, I don't think we've got many Merlin trials left to do. I think we are quite well done with those at this point. Well done sounds really odd. Because we've been doing them as we go, I think that's made life a little bit easier in doing them all. I don't know what enemy was here looking for me, to be fair. Right, we need to head up to this camp up here. We're going to take these guys out. They're below us. They are. Where are they? Oh, this is our camp. There we go. Dark mongrels down.
Revelio.
Is this the enemy camp? If it is, where is everyone? And where's my chest? There's a chest down there. That's just where we were. Okay, that's weird. Definitely an enemy camp here to do. Oh no, it's a mongrel lair. I'm thinking it's an enemy camp. It's not, it's a mongrel lair. Right, we're going to head up there just in case there's anything we haven't done or haven't seen. I was thinking it's an enemy camp, but it's not. This is all destroyed, this area. It's all withered. What animal nest is that there? That's a Kneasel. We need to. I think we need a breeding pair of Kneasels, to be fair. Let's have a quick look. We have a male. I'm guessing I'm right in terms of the down arrow is a male. I don't know for sure. We need a breeding pair of Kneasels. We have a male. We need a female then. So we need to drop down here and see if we can get ourselves a female Kneasel. be aware the spiders nearby. And then, once this area is fully done, I think what we'll do, we'll head back to room of requirements just to get some breeding pairs underway. They take roughly about half an hour each. That's what we need there. There we go, I think we got it.
I'll look after you.
Hoping we got the right one there. We were moving more than one of them towards us at the same time there. Let's just double check we've got them all. We have. Why is it starred? I don't know what that is. The little star next to the name, I'm not sure what that is. This is a camp. Here we go, blows up dog. Well, you know, I can't help myself. Yeah, not sure about what the star is there. Right, is that opened up on the map now? Kind of. Obviously, there's nothing else to pick up clearing-wise here, but I'm just curious to what else is here. That's a treasure port. We don't need the treasures. That's the thing. That's not something we need. I think that's all kind of done now, isn't it? So we are done here. Cragcroft Shear. We have a look at the map. Should be fully complete. So Cragcroft Shear is cleared. Done. Clagmere Coast. We need one landing platform and one collection chest. Let's head there next then. As we don't need too much. A landing platform should be fairly easy to spot from the air. And then one collection chest is probably an enemy base somewhere. So we'll head across to there. I need to take my mark off the map. Always annoys me when the marker doesn't disappear, to be fair. So we're looking for one landing area and one enemy camp that we've not done, essentially. That's done. Landing platform I can see already. I think, was that the one we may have already done that one? Yeah, that's the one we did for here. That landing platform's all lit up. Double check with that. I'm pretty sure that's the one we did a minute ago. So we're looking for another one of those. Yeah, that's the one we've done, isn't it? Yeah, we're still in Cragcroft Shear. So we're looking for one of those, and we're looking for one enemy camp, and that's another second area done. This is what I mean, if we clear in the area, it doesn't take long at all. Especially since we cleared a lot as we went along. There's no Merlin trials to clear here either, they're all done already. Enemy camp is the one thing I'm not too sure. Right. I just want to check what the animal den is. That's a Diricul. Diriculs we do need. That's a Diricul. And we need... No, we've got two now. That's alright. I'm forgetting which ones I've caught, because I've only listed down on my notes ones we're breeding or have bred. So on my notes it doesn't include ones we've caught. Let's have a look down here on the edge. Because this kind of area is the kind of thing, there could be things we haven't done.
Revelio.
But I'd say one enemy camp, one collection chest. Landing platforms here, so that's that done. There's no Merlin trial to clear here. That's one thing we do know. That's a landing platform dump. So it's only in this little island here we need to go for. We're looking for one collection chest, which is generally enemy camp. So I just thought we'd have a look at this area in case it's around here. It's not really an area we've been. That will continue lighting up now that's done. So let's have a quick look around the coast in case there's something here.
Revelio.
As I say, collection chest is normally butterflies or enemy camp would be my two guesses. Dug bogs, not worried about those. Whoa, that's a skeleton and a half, isn't it? I was trying to see where the head was. We've obviously been here before because it's on the Merlin trial. So yeah, this could be butterflies potentially as well. That's the other thing.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
What's down here? We've been there because the trial is done. Let's say we know what we're looking for. We're just looking for one collection chest, which is only going to be butterflies or a camp. There's nothing else it will be. They will show up on the map once we're close as well. We've been down there because we've done the... Oh, there's the camp. Found it. Just double check that's the camp. I'm pretty sure it is. Let's tell him there's a camp that's not done though. That's done. I think it's in this area here. Right, there is a camp here we've not done. Showing up below us here. There we go. It's that one there. This will be our collection chest, and then this area is complete as well. This one. Hang on, I'll check. I'll have a look at your story in a second. I'll just wait and paint some magic on the mongrel there.
What did I ever do to you?
You're the son of the same trip.
Right, let's focus on defeating these guys. Sorry, I'm looking at chat at the same time. That's why I'm taking the hits. I'm looking at chat when I shouldn't be.
Somebody paid attention in defense against the Dark Arts Club.
Afraid to take a hit, are you?
Let's play Predator and Prey, shall we?
Let's play Predator and Prey, surely. Predator and Play. I think that's what she just said. The Wolf Animagus is nearly down. Right, Wolf Animagus down. I think there's everyone down as well, in fact. Right, let's grab this chest, and we know that this area is done. Where's my chest? Just there. Another collection done. As I say, there isn't much we need to do. Sorry, let me catch up with what you were saying, Ramen. Thank you for the like, though. That was much appreciated. I was in grad for had a small issue. I told this kid I'm sorry that stuff my channel. Really? Why did you delete your channel? I think I can understand your concerns completely there. I can understand why you did it. But yeah, you are going to get people like that though. It's one of those things, unfortunately. So we need a collection chest here, Merlin Trial, 2 balloons, 2 landing platforms. No infamous. It actually tells you if there's an infamous foe. So Mana Cape is where we're heading next. We'll start off here. We might as well start here and work our way up. There's our Merlin Trial actually. So we actually know where the Merlin Trial is. It's the landing platforms we need to kind of find. But we may as well work our way up from there. It's nice to still have stuff to do in terms of like we're still having to fight, we're still having to, you know, try and do things rather than just looking around for collectibles. We're fighting, we're still involved. Right, what do we got here? That we've done. That collection chest is done. Don't worry about the troll layer. That's not something we need to worry about. Landing platform was something I was looking for. I think that's an astronomy table, isn't it? Yeah, we've done that. So landing platform we need to be up high to try and spot, I think. I haven't really seen them low, that's the thing. Definitely no landing platform there, is there? Ah, so there's the balloons we need to do. See some in the distance there. That is something we do need to look at. Just looking for landing platforms.
Revelio.
Okay, nothing there we need to do. Obviously we can see the one set of balloons we've got to clear over there. That's a layer, we don't need to do that. Where are these landing platforms? I thought we'd actually see them fairly easily, but we're not. Unless they're near each other. That's the other thing. These landing platforms may be quite close together. Okay, watching you and I didn't know how to pirate things. Ah, okay. It was 7. That would explain it. But yeah, I can understand it. I think the big thing with any social media now, where you're putting yourself out there, you need to have a bit of a thick skin, don't you, nowadays? Because everyone is a critic at the end of the day. But I think you only gain a thick skin from experience and that kind of stuff. It's so easy to then doubt yourself. That's the other side of it. Right, one landing platform here.
Revelio.
Anything else nearby? Okay. Is that a camp there we haven't done? No, not by the looks of it. It's not showing up as a camp, so the other balloons we need to do. Oh, there's a camp we haven't done there. Balloons are here. Merlin Trials there as well, and there's a camp to our right. So the final things we need to do here are actually nearby. I think I'm missing a landing platform. That's the only one thing I've not seen yet. 2 balloons. There's a balloon over there. So we're just going to keep it up to this landing platform. I think there's one to our far left over there as well. No landing platforms here. That's a bit hidden away, that landing platform, isn't it? See how easy they're missed if you don't look for them. But yeah, I think so. The reason you could see what you liked was because the settings weren't done, were they? But yeah, I can definitely understand the reaction. Oh yeah, no, I know. I ignore that kind of stuff. I've heard what people have said, and I just ignore it.
Could it be?
Merlin Trial here.
Merlin Trial.
I think, like I said at the start of this, I'm playing the game because I enjoy the game. I don't care what's been said. I really don't.
Revelio.
I understand there is a community that wants, that wants to be recognised and wants people to not see them differently, and I understand that completely. I think everyone should be whoever they are at the end of the day. It's your decision, your choice, your body. Do what you feel is best with that. But I also think it's a game. I don't see why people should be hated on for enjoying a game. Doesn't that go against the premise of everyone being comfortable with themselves?
The best of me.
That's the thing. You know, if people are having a go at you for playing a game, aren't they as bad as the people that have a go at them for being who they are? That's how my mind works. I know it's just my opinion, whether that's good or bad. But that's just the way I see it. I just think it's kind of, it doesn't quite work for me in that regard. Right, we've got another maze here, I think. Or is this one we've done? I don't know, but there's a chest there just standing there. Why is there a chest just there on its own? There's walls in the way. This can't be an invisible... I know what this is a maze, but it's not showing up on the map as a maze. And I can't, it doesn't... That's weird. Okay. Right, let's ignore that. We don't need to do it anyway. It's not something we need to clear. We're missing one collection chest, which is an enemy camp, which I thought we'd seen, but maybe not. So it's either an enemy camp or butterflies is what we need. How far does this far? So it's all over there as well. So there's no enemy camp on the map I can see at the minute. But it's one collection chest. The collection chests do look different to everything else.
I suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather
personal
matter. The demiguise statues and the moons...
Good morning, Elvis. How are you?
...were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Being told off.
I don't think Mr. Pemberton meant to use his own stationery. He knows something about those demiguise moons. He's in Hogsmeade, apparently.
Yeah, so one of our remaining side quests is the demiguise. We've collected the ones enough to get unlocking, but now we've waited for someone to get hold of us to tell us more about them. The man behind the moons. So as soon as we've done this last collection chest in this area, we'll head to there and get that one done. Okay, there is a collection chest here somewhere in this area. Not necessarily where we are now. The weirdest thing was that.
Who lived here, I wonder?
I don't know if we've been to this house. It seems really weird that we can get in and out of this house. What's that? Oh, that's a frog. I don't know if we've been here for something previously. We may have done. No, we have. We've fought here, actually. This is Manor Cave. This is where some of the mission for the one we finished first thing today was. In this area. Right, there is an enemy camp over there, but is it in this area?
Revelio.
Okay, let's have a look at the map. If that's an enemy camp, then we haven't. Oh, we have cleared it. Medium bandit camp's done. We're looking for one collection chest, and it'll only be either an enemy camp we've not done or butterflies. Yeah, that's done. That's all we're looking for is one collection chest. Possibly could be butterflies.
They come after me, they'll rest in.
That's the only thing.
Revelio.
Butterflies, we just need to fly low and make sure we're around the areas to find them. I've got a feeling it's not an enemy camp, but mainly because we've kind of done the enemy camps here, so I kind of wonder if it is going to be butterflies. But it's getting them to show up. Yeah, as we did the Rookwood's right hand man, then we were there for something else as well. So that's already done. We've already done it. I'm not too worried about the maze because the maze doesn't count towards anything. So I'm not too worried about it, to be fair. As I say, we've been all this area. We're looking for one thing, and it's either enemy camp or butterflies. One of the two.
Revelio.
It's always annoying when you've got one thing left to do. Just want to double check. We did clear this, didn't we, over here? Yes. Collection chest from Henrietta's hideaway is done. Just thought I'd better check we had done it.
How did I get mixed up in
As I
this?
say, we're looking for one thing.
Another pitiful beast caught in my trap.
I take it there's nothing down the edge. Let's just head over here, just because I don't know what's there.
Revelio.
No, there's nothing there. Just could see a little bit of edge I didn't look like we'd been to. But yeah, we're either going to have an enemy camp or butterflies. That's all we're after for this one, and that's this complete. To be fair, it's not a very big area, so it shouldn't be that bad to find, but currently
Revelio.
not finding it. It's going to be a case of use a lot of Revelio and hope something shows up. As I say, there isn't much left to do here. Well, in fact, there's nothing left to do. One thing. I'm guessing that camp ahead of us has been cleared as well previously.
I tell you, Hogwarts.
Yeah, that camp's been cleared, so we don't need to worry about that.
Nothing to poach in arrows.
That's been done there. This is the one that gets a little bit frustrating when you know there's one thing to find and you just can't see it. It's got to be around there. Hang on. Okay, I thought for a second that I'm being silly and we haven't done the collection trophies in the village, but we have. Just thought for a minute it could be that. We definitely need one more collection, don't we? Yeah, it's one more collection chest. I'm guessing butterflies because I can't see any more enemy camps anywhere, so I'm guessing
Revelio.
there's butterflies we haven't done somewhere. Hang on, is that showing up as... Oh, we found it! Bandit camp, right next to us. That's what we need to do. This bandit camp is the last collection chest. This area's then done. Then we're off to Hogsmeade. Executions take a lot to take out. Right, get away from electricity. Oh, Inferius are joining in as well now. Do like a nice Inferius.
Goblin helm.
Obviously, Inferius need burning first, otherwise you can't damage them. That's the wrong spell.
I'm a lot tougher than the troll. Quite conductive, aren't we?
Right, it's him out. It's one of them out at least. This Executioners, they take so much damage, but he is out as well now. But the assassin to deal with though is blocking us because I'm not looking at what I'm doing. What's she gone now? Right, Inferius out. Where is she? Right, that's the assassin out. Our collection chest is in here, and that is another area cleared. So nice when things actually go the way you want it to do. So you play for a normal difficult thing, going down to easy, so those don't take a million hits. So we're playing on normal currently, and I like the fact that it takes quite a few hits. That's just me though. I like the fact it's not simple. Okay, so Cragcroft Shear is done. Clagmar Coast is done, and Mana Cape is now complete as well. So we will come back for Maroonweem Lake next, but before that, we have a quest. And it's nice to go and do a quest after we've done a bit of searching around for other stuff. We're going to go ahead to the Man Behind the Moons. This is a talk with Piers Pemberton, who told us off for messing with the Demiguise trophies they gave us unlocking. He is in Hogsmeade, so we can fast travel there. What we may do after, once we've done this mission, whatever this entails, we'll head back to the room of requirements just to do the gear that we've got, plus check, or do the breeding pairs we need to breed. I think we'll do that.
Revelio.
Annoyingly, while we're here, I can get into every house now. Because we've got level 3 unlocking, we couldn't get into certain houses previously, now I can. There's a chest in this one, that's why I just thought of it. There's a chest right next to us that I've been wanting to get for ages and I've not been able to. Now we can. We've still got Hogsmeade all to clear because of that. All the level 3 lots. We have got our shop here, but I don't really go and visit anymore. Because money's not been an issue for the whole game, we don't really go to our shop to sell our gear. You only get like a few coins extra, it's not worth going there simply. But at the same time, we don't end tiny enemies taking the foul. No, I get that. I do understand.
Revelio.
Okay. That wasn't the chest on the minimap, was it? Unless it's up, I think it's upstairs. Right, where's my chest? It's not that one either, it's there in the corner. There we go. Because every time we've fast travelled into here, I've seen that chest show up, and it's like, I can't get in there, I need level 3 unlocking. Now I've got it, that chest is done. At last. Nothing else in here to pick up? No, we're good. Yeah, we've still got a lot to do in Hogsmeade, to be fair.
Did you want to watch me back?
We want to try and do it as we go. Right. Piers Pemberton, obviously you're not happy with us doing the Demiguise trophies. Let's see what he wants to do about it. How much trouble are we in?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious Demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
I find them intriguing.
They're quite clever.
Oh, thank you.
I don't think they are, but they sound like a good answer.
I assume.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me.
I'm hoping he gives me a map to all the rest of them we haven't got yet. That would be lovely.
I am, at the request of Mr. Moon. I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat.
Really? You bullied him?
I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school. And he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do.
So it was a
I
trick
simply didn't
being
want to
played on the
encounter him
caretaker
anymore.
because him bullying them
I
were children.
shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
My apologies.
Sounds as if Mr. Moon deserved what he got. But perhaps
Come on, give me a
it's
map
time
to
you
the
both
demiguise.
moved on.
Make life easy.
Fair point, I suppose.
Mistakes from the hit.
If they've terrified him, as you
Satisfying.
say...
Yeah, no, I
they
can
may have learned
understand what you
his
mean. Like, the
lesson.
executioners take a lot of hits. Right, we need to go and speak to Mr. Moon
Revelio.
about the demiguise trophies as well. There is a chest in here, so while we're next to it, may as well unlock the door. As I say, we have got loads to do around Hogsmeade still, but the same as Hogwarts, to be fair. But if we're next to a house, it makes sense. I'm guessing Mr. Moon is back at Hogwarts. We'll have to have a look in a second.
Revelio.
But as I say, I wanted to go into room requirements, set some more breeding pairs up as well. There you go, that's that done. I'm guessing there's no demiguise upstairs. Oh, a legendary chest there, we'll take that. That's the only... Legendary chests are the only things now that give us gear that we can use. That's the thing. Anything else is normally low and we just have to sell. Right. Just make sure there's no demiguise in the house. Right, so where are we heading for Mr. Moon then? Back at Hogwarts, isn't it? While we're here, I think we should sell off the gear we're not using. I think that makes sense. Can we sell it in here?
Revelio.
That's not a shop, is it? No. I just want any shop. It doesn't matter which shop, we just need to sell our gear to a shop. Is that another lock? It's a level 1 lock. I don't think there's anything in there.
Aloha Mora.
But yeah, every gear we get now, this is why I'm not doing every chest anymore. Because no gear helps us other than legendary. Oh yeah, you're addicted to it. But no, I do get what you mean. The executioners take a lot of hits to get them down. And I get that can be frustrating at times. I think there is no way around that though. You don't want every enemy going out with one hit. Demiguise! I just need to change the time to night time. Let me put this demiguise up.
Fine now, demiguise.
Because there is a trophy for finding every demiguise. I was hoping for a map, to be fair. But I don't think we're going to get it. What was I saying? Yeah, I can kind of understand that I don't want enemies to go down in one hit, because that would be boring as well. It's trying to make the best of both worlds, isn't it? Shop here. Let's sell all the unwanted gear while we're here.
You're back. Nice to see you.
We still need to find vendors that sell brooms as well. That's something we do need to do. That's no good to us. That's better than what we're wearing. I want to keep that for a second then. We'll get rid of that. That's no good. I wish money was harder to come by as well. We've kind of never had an issue with money, but then we haven't bought plants and stuff. So I wonder if that's why we've done okay for money, because we haven't really bought anything. We never bred animals to sell like I know a lot of people did to get money. Money's just never been one of those things we're worried about. Just from selling gear more than anything else, to be fair.
Thanks for stopping by.
Right, Mr. Moon, we'll go and see him. That is the plan. I'm guessing he's at Hogwarts. He is. I dislike the Hogwarts map. It's too difficult to find out levels and where things are. And you head to the wrong place sometime. Ramrock fight, you were turned differently down. I was there when you streamed that into that. Yeah, that fight was horrendous. And that was on normal. Imagine doing it on hard or something. I say horrendous. It wasn't horrendous. It was just tricky and difficult. And yeah, we died quite a few times doing that. I'm one of those people though that has to persevere though. That's the thing. but I think I'm glad we did it. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it was frustrating at the same time. But that kind of boss I can understand being quite tanky, to be honest. It's the other ones. If they were defending your spells more than just absorbing them, I think it wouldn't be as bad. It's when they don't defend them. You know, if they were blocking like we do, you could kind of understand it taking a while to kill them, but they don't seem to. Right, Moon. Let's see what he's going to say about his bullying antics when he was a child, shall we?
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was a classmate of yours that you bullied, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Well, he's definitely not sorry for bullying him, is he?
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, we had such flowing locks. And we used to laugh.
I don't think the caretaker's a nice guy.
I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm going to go and pay a visit to my old friend.
Yeah, he's definitely not sorry about his childhood, is he? But that is the relationship side quest complete. It's actually telling me there's 2 more left. We've only got 1 up. The last one up is the Dalian Key, so we're missing a side quest somewhere that I haven't seen on the map as of yet. But there is something to do somewhere. Okay. Room of requirements. Let's head there first. We'll do gear, we'll do breeding pairs of animals. I'll leave them to it. But yeah, a little bit annoying that we've got a quest we've got to find something. It will show up, it's just a case of when. Right, that's all our gear done. Let's head into here. We've already got the chests from all of these areas, so we don't need to worry about those. I need to make a note of whatever we're breeding, just so I know we've done that beast. You've got to breed 1 of each beast. That's the thing. So let's have a look what we've got in here. The Nifflers have done their breeding, so they're done. Let's put in a Kneasel. And where's my Kneasel? Might be up there. So our Kneasels are in. We can now breed the Kneasels. Okay, manage beast. We needed to take out a beast. So we'll take out the Niffler there. It's not what I wanted to do. Press 1 button. There we go.
Everything's all right now.
So the Kneasels can now breed. And that's another one added to our list. I am making note of all the ones we're breeding, just so we know when we're nearly done with breeding 1 of every animal, every beast. Animal, beast, same thing.
Big things.
Akila, good morning, how are you?
All the potions you've brewed.
Okay, this vivarium up here. We can set another set of beasts in here. I need to see how many are left after this, to be fair. How many more we've got left to breed. We haven't actually achieved a single trophy yet today. Yet as yesterday, we achieved quite a few trophies very quickly. Today we haven't. Right, we need to we'll put our breeding pairs of Yobanols in. Unicorns are done and the Puffskeins are done. That's 8 of 10. So that's Yobanol. These all take half an hour, to be fair. So we have got 2 more we need to do, I think. Let's head out of this one. 1 more vivarium to go and set up, and then we're going to go back and look at what's left to do. And as I say, we're missing a side quest somewhere, so we've got to find that one as well. This one up here. Is this a new one? This is a new vivarium. Who is it? That's our Phoenix. Oh, I forgot we put a Phoenix in here. Does that mean there's 3 chests to find in here that we haven't found yet? I completely forgot about this vivarium. But does it mean then we've got to actually find somewhere in here there is going to be There's going to be 3 chests for us to find, so we're going to have to run around quickly now and see if we can find them. I am just placing everything in here. That's beast items. Outdoors, building, ground set. I'm not worried about any of that. Right, okay. Breeding pairs. What do we still need? We still need diricles. So chuck those in. So there's actually 4 of these in total. And we've done 3 of them. It does mean I think we can get all the beasts done now. Because I know the last ones we need to do. So in here somewhere there are 3 chests to find. We found them in the previous ones. So we'll have a quick run round and find these chests now. How are you then, Aquila? Hope you're well. I don't need moonstone to be fair, but we'll grab it while we're here. So these 3 collection chests are generally the ones people miss when they're trying to complete the collections. There's 1 there. We need 2 more now. I didn't know these were here until someone actually told me and said, "Did you know any of the vivariums, there's collection chests?" I was like, "No." I'd never actually looked around the vivariums, to be fair. Mainly because I had no need to. Right, I reckon one's in the castle over here. So yeah, if you're trying to get the platinum for this and you're struggling for collections, check out your vivariums and see if you've got the ones in there. Right, the chest we need is over there. Spider's web in the way. There's 1 here. We are still missing 1. It's normally, they're quite separate from each other. So I would say the other one we're missing is over that far left hand side somewhere. Be my guess. Chests aren't normally near each other. But it'd be somewhere you can get to normally, so I'm guessing round here.
Revelio.
Nothing showing up actually. Yeah, no, that's blocked off, so it's not there. So what about his left hand side over here? There was me thinking we'd find this last one fairly simply. Maybe not. Come on, I know there's 1 chest somewhere.
Revelio.
We obviously can't go down there. There's nothing in the water, is there? Missing 1. Unless there was 2... Oh, it's up there. Should have guessed there was a climb point. There's going to be 1 up here. And then we can head to the last vivarium and put a last breeding pair, and I think that should be the trophy for breeding beast done after that. All being well. There we go, that's that done. Okay, so we can now leave this one, the beast of breeding. I believe we've got 1 more set of beasts to breed, but I could be wrong. I don't think they actually need to hatch, I think you just need to set them up as breeding. Well, I forgot we had a 4th vivarium, to be fair. Okay, I think it's the dark one over here we haven't done. I'll know when we go in there, because obviously if there's breeding pair, we won't be able to breed any more. No, that's done. So, in here we're going to stick our 2 of those, the swoopers, and then I think that's the last pair, if they're out my way. Are you really going to stay there, aren't you? Okay, let's move the swoopers.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Over here, so I can actually get to where I want to be. I'm assuming we can breed those. We can. The hippogriffs I meant, sorry. So that's the hippogriffs done. I don't think that's the last breeding pair, is it? So we've currently done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think there's more than that. Let's have a look at inventory. I've got a feeling we're missing some. We can't breed Lord of the Shore. Niffler's done. Have we done a Swooper? No, we haven't. Okay. We go to collections and beasts. we're going to see what we've missed. So, Dirical we've done. The Thwooper we still need to do. So we need a breeding pair of those. This is why we didn't actually do it. The giant purple toads. I'm sure I've bred those. I will need to check that. I think I have bred giant purple toads. I know we've had a pair. We need to check that though. They are breeding now. Oh, the Grapphorn I don't think we can breed. The Mooncalf we've done. The Kneasel is done. The Yobbanol is done. Hippogriff. Niffler is done. Phoenix. I'm assuming we can breed the Phoenix. That could be one we're missing. The Puffskeins are done. Thestral and Unicorns are done. So the only thing we're missing... I don't know if we can get another Grapphorn. I would assume we can't, but I don't know. Is there a challenge for breeding, I wonder? Rumor requirements. That's done. We still need to rescue more beasts as well. And we need the conjurations for a trophy. So giant toads, I'm pretty sure I've bred those, but I don't know. I was going to say, there's something to collect there. I've still got a locked challenge. I don't know what that challenge is, annoyingly. It's going to bug me until I find out what that is. So the toads are here. So, is there a baby toad? There is. So we have bred the toads as well. The toads are done. So it's the Thwooper, the Phoenix, possibly Grapphorn. I've got a feeling we won't find another Grapphorn. But we'll see. Everything else, though, is done. Let's do gear, and then we can head back out and continue on. So gear, that we gained. What's good for us and what's not. That goes up by 6. We don't use Defendo, though. We don't use Mandrake, so none of that matters. The mask is increased by plants. It goes up by 1, so there's no point changing that. That's less. I'm not going to upgrade gear until... There is a trophy for upgrading gear 3 times. I'm waiting until we're max level to kind of do a thing all at once. So that... Why have I not... Normally I'd change the appearance and turn it off. I don't know why I didn't do that. Nothing there. And nothing there. So anything else now we have gear-wise on us that we're not using, we can sell. Right. Where are we heading? Obviously, the daily and key quest here we're waiting for. We're going to come back and do Hogwarts all at once. That's all quests, isn't it? So we are missing a quest somewhere, and it's going to be on the map. We're just going to have to find it as and when we're around different areas. They sometimes shut when zoomed in. So there's obviously something we haven't done here. So we know these bottom 3 places are done. I suppose the next place to head to is the lake. We were missing 3 collection tests, 2 Merlin trials, 2 ancient magic hotspots, 1 set of balloons, and 1 landing platform. So that seems to be the best one. We've got the magic hotspot there, to be fair. Do any of these houses have somewhere you can sell gear? No, not by the looks of it. Yes, let's actually go there. We can sell gear, head across the lake. The reason we haven't completed the magic hotspot across the lake, if I remember correctly, we needed level 3 unlocking for that one. There is going to be a fight across the bridge though. But yeah, we needed level 3 unlocking, I believe. I just want to sell my gear. You'd think after learning we took out Ranrock, so essentially their boss,
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
You'd think they wouldn't want to fight us anymore, wouldn't they? They'd all run away, scared. But no, they still want to talk. They still want to fight. Right, this is one of the brooms we need to buy. I know there was, I think there's 2 more to find plus a challenge. I knew there was something we still need to do with brooms. Okay, all this gear here can be sold. So that's another broom done. There's, I think, 3 to do. 2 from vendors,
Thank
and
you.
1 from
I hope to see
collection.
you again.
Right, ancient magic is across the bridge. Over here. Now, we have started this. I don't know if we need to restart it.
You won't be able to stop.
That's the assassin down. And that's you down. Okay.
Revelio.
I don't know if I need to restart this magic hotspot. I think we do. We've been away too long. I don't think it's automatically going to start. This was the lock we couldn't get into last time when we started this. I think we got 2 of the 3. Complete the magic hotspot. But it was because of this lock here. Now we can unlock it. With level 3 unlocking. We'll get the legendary chest that's here as well. Just to make our life a little bit easier. So the magic hotspot will show up in here, but we weren't able to get in there last time. Legendary chest though, that should be an item we can't see. There we go. So we need to head down to where this hotspot starts. And then restart this. 2 of these aren't too bad, it's 1 of these that's the problem, which we've now been able to do. Right, magic hotspot. 1 up there. Which is fairly easy to do, bit of parkour involved. I think last time I just used the broom to be fair to get these. Missed that one. This is why I used the broom last time, because I couldn't always make the jumps. Right, 1's in that room there, we can see. Oh, we need to pull this out, don't we? Let's change that. I could just fly, to be honest. There we go. We're missing 1 actually after this one. That's number 2. Where's the final one? Let's have a look.
Revelio.
It's not above. Where's the final one? Oh, it's there, below us. In the water. And that will be that magic hotspot done. There we go.
Solves that.
Magic hotspot done. It's all XP, it all adds up towards us getting max level. That's the important thing. Right. We've got a couple of things to do over this corner over here. There's a Merlin trial we haven't done for some reason. Not sure why we haven't done that. And then, like I say, in this area we've got 3 collection chests, 2 trials, 1 more hotspot, 1 balloon, 1 landing platform. It's going to involve a lot of flying around, I think. Let's see if we can find anything along on the way to do this one. I think the landing platform's straight ahead. The balloons are straight ahead as well. That's the troll there. We don't need to worry about that. We do need to find a breeding pair of animals. Oh, there's a hotspot there as well. So we're gonna. And there's an infamous foe. That could be our last enemy we need to do, to be fair. Let's not come off the map. I wanted to see what animals these were here. We'll come off the map now. Because we still need a Swooper, a Phoenix, and a Graphorn. I don't think we can do Graphorns, but you never know. What's that there? That's a Thestral, we don't need that. Thank you, Ramen. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you again for joining us. Much appreciated. We'll see you soon. Thank you, Ramen.
Revelio.
Right. Balloons are above us there. In fact, they're here. I found a few things just by going up in the air. Alright, we'll quickly do the balloons first. Over here there is also a Merlin trial. One of the ones we haven't done yet. What I might do, if I can get it to show up. There we go, it's on the map now. I want it on the map so we know where it is. They don't show up until you've gone close enough, that's the thing. There's a magic hotspot here as well. I believe, but I might be too high to actually let it show up. No, it's on the map now, that's perfect. It's always easier if you can see them on the mini-map, rather than having to find them all the time yourself. One more balloon here. The landing platform is actually just below us as well.
Thank you for your
Oh,
persistence
Mr. Moon.
and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Okay. I thought he was going to give us an extra quest, but he didn't. Let me just check Hogsmeade and see if a quest is now showing up there. Because he said about going back to the Three Broomsticks and saying hello. But no, there's no quest there. I was hoping that a quest would show up. As we know, there's one missing. Right, that's the landing platform done though as well. We are near to where we need to be there. That's done, isn't it? Yeah, 2 collection chests done there. Ah, we've got 2 in the coastal mine. So we need to head to coastal mine as well to do the 2 collection chests there. Maybe 2 towards the ones missing here. We'll quickly clear this. And then I think coastal mine next. So we've already started this one. So this is the one where you need Flipendo to turn these around. So you can actually... I haven't got Flipendo anywhere, have I? No. To match up the symbols.
Flipendo.
Let's see if we can get this one to show up. There we go. Why is it? Oh, okay, it's slightly off. Hold on. Is that still off? There we go, that's that one done.
Revelio.
Where's the other ones? There's one here. Then in front of Revelio, you can't then see what you need to do. I think, yeah. That's the snake. So we need to turn this. And that's the second one done. Is it not? No, not quite. Well, I was done there, but not quite. No, okay, so there's a different... I think there's a different one we've got to get to. No, okay. Try that one. No, not that one. Not that one either. Not that one either, is it? Okay, I think I've seen what we need to do. Because if you match up elsewhere as well, that does help. That's the one we need there on this right hand side. So I think that's on top now. Oh, that's the right one. Is it not? No, it's not. Ah, come on. We're just gotta find it. We're just gonna get this right one done on this. Not that one. Slightly out, isn't it? Too close, it's not moving. There we go. Right, that's that one. Okay, it's not those. Not that one. Not that one. It's not that one. Done it again. I'm missing something simple, aren't I? Not that one. Why do I feel like I'm missing something really simple? Right, so that's got to be on the back. I'm assuming. I've done it. There we go. After all that, we did it. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Whoever that was.
Revelio.
That was a bit of an annoying one. Just couldn't get it to match up the way I wanted it to. But where's the last one? Up there. And that's this Merlin Trial dump. And then we're going to head to the mine. There's 2 collection chests in the mine we haven't done. That'd be those dump. Dr. Ra, good morning. How are you? Right. We need the square to match up. Well, I can actually see the square. It's there. I think I'll just put it on top. Eventually. There we go. Now we just need to turn that. One more, I think. Well, that was an easier one than before. That's another Merlin Child complete. We're getting there. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. It was. I'm hoping you guys aren't finding this tedious. We're trying to, you know, obviously flatten the game as per the vote. I'm just hoping you guys aren't finding it too tedious. It's nice when there's still other things to do, like attacking and defending and fighting. Right, we need to head to there. That's where we're heading next. As that has got 2 collection chests. I'm guessing there's going to be a fight once we're there, to be fair. I think there's going to be quite a lot of enemies here we'll have to deal with. I'm on the edge of the map. I think we were here for a mission previously. So I'm surprised we missed these things, unless... I can't remember quite what the mission was about, to be fair. I want to ignore the troll if we can.
This place stinks of Ranrock and his cronies.
Yeah, we have been here previously for a mission. That's what makes me wonder why we missed these collection chests. There's 2 to gain, so we'll see what else is in here. I'm assuming enemies, but we'll have to be ready to fight. According to the mini-map, though, maybe we haven't been in here before.
Bombarda!
I do recognise this area, so I think we have been here before. So the only thing we're looking for is 2 collection chests. And that's it. So that's what we're going to focus on. How are we opening the door? That's running there. We've got to obviously do something to open the doorway, I think. Do we just need to be close enough? No, I do actually need to do something to open the door, don't I? Okay. Well, I'm being really silly now. Oh, there we go. Use this. So we're going to use this to get further into the mine. That's what I've forgotten about. So we can't just already open that door by the looks of things. I think we can get out that way. I think that's the way out, potentially. But yeah, the priority here is the 2 collection chests. That's it. Nothing else here really matters other than those 2. What we'll do is give it a quick save as well. I think I've not done since we started streaming this morning. I always forget to save this. The one game I would forget to save. I think it's because you get so into it. Okay. Right, collection chests. That's what we want.
Revelio.
Not fussed about anything else, although we'll have to obviously do other things to get through to where we need to be. Okay. A bit of a maze here, isn't it? There's a lot to have a look at. Last thing I want to do though is miss the collection chest. Yeah, I think we have been here before. I'm pretty sure we have. I can't quite remember what we were doing here originally. Right, it's not that. We have got full ancient magic, so we may as well utilise that as well. Speeds up some of the fights at least. Good down. I think we're free and clear. No, there's more. Is there more? Or are they below us? I think they're below us. Not overly worried. Right, there's a box here. I'm assuming we need to use to get up. So is there a collection chest around here potentially?
Rebellion.
This leads somewhere different. Ah, locked door. Level 3? It is! So this is why we couldn't get the collection chest last time, because this particular chest is locked behind a level 3 door. Which when we were here with the main story, we weren't able to operate this. Now we can. That is one of the collection chests done at least. There's one more to find in here. And then I've got to figure out the way out. It's always the fun part.
Rebellion.
Okay. I can sneak underneath that. No? Follow the whole door thing. Right. That wasn't a collection chest, was it? It looked like it was, but it definitely wasn't, I don't think. Are you going to tell me that the collection chest wasn't in here? After all that, there's no collection chest. But yeah, there's a level 3 lock to undo. How bad is that? I wonder if I can see if it's done on the map. No, we can't see map, can we? So I don't know if we found it in here. I don't think that was a collection chest. So after all that, that was a bit of a pointless exercise. And you needed level 3 unlocking to do that. Right, guards are back. Although, he didn't see us in time, so that's all good for us. Right, where do we need to look? There is something that way. Ah, I think that's the collection chest above us, to be fair. I think it is above us up there. We find a way up, potentially. That's the thing, none of this is going to be simple. It's going to be a case of looking around as much as possible to try and get where we need to. But I think it's up here. Or one of them is, at least. But the only reason we would have left them last time, yeah, now it's showing up on the map. The only reason we would have left them last time is if there was a reason we couldn't get them. Okay, I'm guessing that's our way down. There we go. But yeah, that's the only reason we wouldn't have got these last time, as if we couldn't physically get them. Come on. Oh, you're going to tell me that's in my way. I can't drop down the ladder. I can't do anything. Because the disc fell down, I actually can't get down that ladder. It's in my way. Okay, have I just made this impossible for myself, potentially? Can I just jump down there? Don't jump on the ladder. There we go. That's the way to do it. Right, one collection chest done.
Rebellion.
I think we're heading back up now. So one more to find. Is this door open? Oh, we can open the door. Yeah, we still have one more to find of these chests. But at least that's one done. Okay. So, where would the next one be? What have we got this way? Nearly fell off there. Thank you for the like, but it was much appreciated. Right, bring this to us. We're missing one chest.
I need to pull this platform closer.
It's close enough. Wait, that's really slow, that one. Compared to the other one, that's really slow, that one. Okay, enemies again, we have to fight our way through. Yeah, I think the only reason we would have left these level 3 chests if we didn't find them, which is unusual. Or they were locked behind a door we couldn't open. It's not something we would have left behind for any other reason, really. Oh, there's a lot of these guys. They're saying that we have the ancient magic, we're not really utilising. These are a little bit lower level than we are, so they're not too bad, to be fair, in terms of levelling and taking them out in that respect. I need to dodge more, obviously. Not dodge, I need to block more, where possible. Let's stupefy there. Him down as well. Just you and me. No, it wasn't just me and him. There was another one. I didn't see him behind me. But that is them all down. We did a dueling feat as well. I wasn't even paying attention to the dueling feat, but that is done. That's a bonus. Right. Can we find this missing chest? Heading somewhere. Where are we going? I've gone somewhere. This is not the way out. Have I gone backwards, potentially? There's no. Why would there be a lift if you can't go anywhere? Unless there was something to pick up in there, obviously. Maybe it was that. I don't know. Seems a bit weird. We can go up and not go anywhere. We've still got 2 hours of the stream. We've still got plenty of time. I was hoping we would be further forward today in terms of trophies and things, but I've got a feeling we're not going to be. Yeah, I've got a feeling. My thinking was we may be ready to start the new voted game tomorrow, but we may not be. But even if we're going to have 3.5 hours tomorrow, I'm hoping, because my plan was by the end of the week we start the new game you guys have voted for. That was my plan, because I thought that's where we'd be. We're not quite there at the minute. I don't actually need the chest, but... Right, I think we need to get up there. I think that's where we need to go. Well, that's the way we came in though, wasn't it? So I'm just trying to think, where else can we go in this mine? The annoying thing about these mines is you don't get a map, so you kind of got to figure out where you should be going. Let's use this. Where's that going to take us? Further in? Got to try and get out of here as well afterwards, it's even more fun. Yeah, I think it's going further into the mine, so this could be where the last chest is. Or have we come out? No, the chest is here. Oh, that's perfect. Right, we need to get to the other side of that door. So if we open this... Open the door. Come on, come in the door. This is the last collection chest in the mine. That is job done. Now we just need to get out. Because that is everything here done. I'll pick the money up while we're here. We don't really need it, but we'll pick it up. Right, back to this. Back up top. We can now get out of the mine. The mine is cleared. Both collection chests done. How are you today then, Dr. Ra? It's always nice when you've finally done something you've been trying to do for a few minutes. That's the important thing. Right. We need to have a look at this area, see how much is left to do in this area, to be fair. Still think there's quite a bit. Okay, let's go across. Now we're just trying to get out now. We don't need to worry about anything else in here. I'm amazed I didn't get those while we were in it. I wonder if Lodgok was with us when we were in the mine. That might be why we couldn't deviate off the where we're heading. There must have been a reason we didn't pick them up when we were here previously. I don't know what it was. It's unlike me to have left them behind if they were easy to get to. Or at least obtainable. Right. Out here. Not there. So I'm trying to find the way out. It wasn't where I thought it was. It must be. Down here. Over here. Go for another ride. And then I think we can leave. Obviously there's a troll and stuff as we get outside of this, so we're going to be a bit wary of that. There's no reason to fight it. If anything, it's just going to slow us down. But as I say, I'm leaving Hogwarts and Hogmeade to clear till last. I'm hoping as we're out and about we'll find this missing side quest as well. But if we just clear each area as it comes, I think that'll make life easier. Right, we should be out now, I think. Give me the option to leave, please. Yes. That is the mine cleared. That's a big bonus. Right. Should be able to get a map now. So if we check this, the mine is now 2 collection chests out of 2. There's a magic hotspot here we need to do. That's where we're heading next. As I say, there is a troll here. I'm going to try and ignore it because I don't really need to fight it. We are still looking for an infamous foe. That is something we still need to do, to be fair. Funny thing, these little islands here kind of do make me wonder if there's things here we haven't done.
Revelio.
And you can miss. One of them we found the dragon skeleton on, which is quite cool. Right, the magic hotspot here. I can see where another Merlin trial is, so that's something else we've got to do. Right, any enemies here? Yeah, Inferus. Right, I think our best bet is take the Inferus out first. Ancient magic works perfectly on those. As we're about to fill up our magic bar anyway, we may as well utilise it now. More coming up. Yeah, once we do this magic area here, we'll get full magic anyway. So we may as well utilise what we've got. Right, how many more of these is there? Right, one there. I think that's all of them dealt with. It's an Inferious layer, I believe, because of the gravestones, I think. That's why there's so many. Right, we need to get up there then for that one, and then go through this whole section, get 3 of these in total, and that should be job done. I'm guessing I can't climb up there. No. Chest anywhere? A box, potentially, to get up. That needs fixing by the looks of that.
Reparo.
So that's something to fix up there.
Revelio.
What else have we got? This needs pushing. Took it off, haven't I? I need to put that on a separate one. In fact, I'm going to do that quickly now. Flipendo's on there. We'll take the push off that one. The pull, sorry, off that one. I keep forgetting which one's got what. Right, there we go. That's one done.
Revelio.
Okay. We saw the one over here, didn't we? That we couldn't... There we go. That's the lift we needed. Oh, it goes down. Okay. So we've got to make sure we do that. I don't know if it's going to lock or not. Normally you do it 3 times, it potentially can lock. No, it goes down really quickly. It's not helpful, is it? How did that go down so quickly? Okay. I'm not going to make that jump, am I? Okay. Well, I'm not going to make the jump, so instead we'll just use the broom. If it's not going to allow me to get up there easily, I'll just use the broom instead.
Revelio.
Alright, missing one magic. Jumped across there, we've got a chest here. That's not going to be anything decent for us, I don't think. Where's our last magic hotspot? Just there. Okay. Out here, and then through. This is what we fixed actually there. So that is the magic hotspot done. It's nice you can use the broom and then sometimes just to try and get around some of the puzzles that may not work the way they should or you'd want them to. Okay, what have we got next? We've got a camp we need to clear here. That's a small bandit camp. That's got a collection chest. And then we've got a Merlin puzzle afterwards just there. And then we'll have another look and see what we're still missing. So far so good though. We've already fully cleared 3 areas this morning, so that's really good going. The more we can get done, the better. Small bandit camp. What are we going to face? A few people.
Reparo.
Oh, I've got the wrong spells on. I'm doing Reparo as I'm attacking here. Reparo isn't going to help us when we're attacking, isn't it? I just had the wrong set of spells on. I'm just trying to repair you to good people again. Right, that's the stalker down. And the animagus, she can go as well. No messing around, that's them all down.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
And that's the collection chest we needed from the camp. So that is the camp done. Okay, Merlin Trial is nearby as well. Let's have a look there. Purple toads we don't need. I'd like to say, we still need to get Phoenix, a Whooper. I don't think we're going to find a Graphorn as a mate. I can't see it, but you never know. I think we need to look at. Any enemies here while we do this one? No. Okay, let's start this one then. Looks like there's a ball we've got to move.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
At this stage in the game, I've actually found we can pick the balls up where we couldn't at the start, but now we can. So there's a ball in there, there's a lever there, and I think it needs to head down there. By the looks of that, yeah. So we've got a ball over there. There's the gate. I think we need to open the gate and pull the ball out. I don't know if the gate's going to stay fully open though. It is. Okay. Well, the gate is open. I've got a feeling, I think I can pick this up. Well, we could before. It's not going to allow me, isn't it? I'm sure I picked one of these. It might have just been a lighter ball, to be fair. Right. Let's get you down and get you out. I think the ball Merlin challenges aren't too bad, are they? They're quite simple to try and do. If we can get it to do where I want it to. I need to go up here, don't we? And over the bridge. Over the bridge is going to be the fun part. Can't do it from there. Come on. Move the way I need you to. Thank you very much. Okay, that's that. I need you over the bridge. I can hear something moving around. I don't know what it is. Wrong way. As long as it can't fall off the bridge, that'll be okay. If it falls off the bridge, that's going to be frustrating. Right, your hole you're going in is over here. Roll yourself in. I think that's job done.
Self will be proud.
Dennis, good morning, how are you? Are you on about my numbers going up? I don't worry about numbers, Dennis. It will go up naturally, it's not. Yeah, I don't even notice it half the time. What do you mean your channel's going up? Yeah, see, my issue is with shorts. I do shorts on some of the stuff we do, mainly because I find the bits funny and things like that. When you're growing a channel though, Dennis, if you do shorts and you gain subscribers from shorts, they won't watch any of your other content bar shorts. So you may gain subscribers, but then you won't get any video watches. So you've got to be a bit wary of just using shorts to grow. It's not good long term. And if you're monetized, you get 1 pence per 1,000 views on a short, just so you're aware. Marine Lake, we have completed it. That is fully cleared as well. I didn't realise that was the last thing we needed to do in that area. So that is done. We're now heading to the Poidsea coast. There's actually a bit of this we haven't seen. We'll have a look at that in a second. 2 collection chests, 2 Merlin trials, and 1 balloons. So this area here we haven't actually been to, so there could be anything there. We know there's a bandit camp there, so we know we need to do that one. That's one of the collection chests that hasn't been done in this area. Did I say there was 2? Yes. So that's one of the ones we haven't done. There's no Merlin trial I can see showing up as not done, but it shouldn't be that bad to do, I don't think. I think this one will be fairly simple. Did we clear the town? That's the Phoenix Cave. We need to head there and see if we can find another Phoenix, potentially. I'm hoping to. It's a Niffler Den. Puffskein. Swooper. That's one of the ones we need to breed still. Hippogriff. Dirical. Yeah, so we need to go there for the Swooper as well. Let's fast travel here, though, to be a bit closer. How many from videos? It depends on you. Depends where your audience are living when they watch, Dennis. It varies, but shorts are a set price, and it's 1 pence per 1,000 views. But for other views, it depends on where you live and who's viewing. So if someone from America's viewing your video and watches the adverts, you'll learn more than someone who lives in other countries. I don't know exactly. The more westernized countries generally get more money from, if that makes sense. I don't know the best way of saying it without sounding really bad. Right, we've got to take out this camp as we need the chest from here. Take out the stalker first. We've got a bit of ancient magic we can utilise as well. Animagus, let's deal with that first. Is that Animagus done? That. Nice stupid fight. I just want to take out the Animagus. I'll do one of the Jordan feats while we're here. There's a Jordan feat done. Just because I could see we needed a Mandrake to do it, so I thought I'd do it while we're here. These executioners are a pain. Come on, executioner, you're nearly down. Right, the executioner's down, that's a big one. Because I know they take a while to defeat, so it's nice we got one of those down. Right, the Animagus aren't generally that bad. We can get those down. The executioners will take quite a few hits. Right, she's down. Another tracker. May have been a bit of a waste of ancient magic on that one. They don't take too much trackers. Okay, that's the tracker down. What have we got? There's one up here still to take for him down. The ranger. Again, rangers aren't that difficult to defeat. It's really the executioners that take a bit of time. Let's bring you down as well. Got to deal with that person who's putting fire into the floor, don't we? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's there. He's hiding. I couldn't see him from it. I wonder where he's gone. Another executioner. These take a while to defeat. Annoyingly. Did we stupefy him? Yeah. Ancient magic. If we can get him down with that. It probably won't take him. It did take him out. There we go. I didn't think it would, but it did.
Beasts are safer now.
So, I don't know if there's any beasts to release here, but the big thing we wanted was the collection chest, which is here. And that is done. PlayStation Plus. What's the date today? 7th. The monthly games are the free games, I believe, are out today. Although it depends when the store resets. Let me have a look. Normally it's free 4 o'clock in the afternoon for me. I don't know if the new ones are out. March monthly games are out, yes. So Battlefield, Minecraft Dungeons and Code Vein are the free PlayStation Plus games this month. Do we need to do this? I probably don't need to do this. Because I think that's for a treasure vault that we don't need to go and do. Come on, group. There you go. I don't need to actually unlock this lock, but we're here, we might as well do it. Okay. Right, where are we heading next? That's the question, isn't it? That's a hippogriff, so not there. I wanted to get the Fwooper over there. On the way there, we'll fly over this area and see if we spot anything we need to clear. Because if we have a look, we still need one more collection chest, 2 Merlin trials, and one lot of balloons, one set of balloons. But we also need a Fwooper for our breeding purposes. So let's have a look. We'll fly over the area we've not really been to, and hopefully something will show up.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
That is a castle, indeed. That's Inferius there. I've just noticed something pop up, and I don't know if we've done it, is why I'm checking. Tomb of Treachery is done. I don't know, there's a camp there, and I don't know if we've done it. Have we done that camp? When we get closer, it'll tell me. No. So this will be the last collection chest we need in this area done. And then it's just 2 Merlin trials and balloons. So this, we just need to defeat these enemies, grab the collection chest, and that's this bit done. These guys have got Inferius coming in at us now. It's always a good fight when there's so many enemies around you. Right, she's down. Okay, nearly done. I think that's all of them down. Perfect. So all we need from in here is the chest. So that's all the collection chests done in this area as well now. So 2 Merlin trials and balloons is all we need. Code V looks cool, and Minecraft sent me and Pop and Plan do carp. Oh, okay. I think my little boy wants to play the Minecraft one. I've got no interest at all in it, but I know he wants to have a look at it.
Revelio.
Right, we're looking for 2 Merlin trials and balloons. Essentially, is what we're looking for. Everything else here is done. Let's see if we can... there's a Merlin trial up here. There we go, that's one of them. I think we're making good progress in clearing lots of things really quickly. Because we've cleared as much as we can as we go, it's not been that bad. There's not lots to do everywhere. I think that's making a difference. Still got an hour and a half, but plenty of time still to get a lot of these done. Right, this is the insects one, so there's some above us there. I don't know if they'll come to me down here. No, we're too far away. So obviously we need to get up there. Wasn't how I planned to get up there. Landing's not available. Come on, land. Right, let's see if the way in. And the way in is... Is it there then?
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
How am I meant to get up there? Can I climb on that? No. Okay. So we know the insects are there. I've got to try and bring them round to us though.
Revelio.
That's what we got here. There's another one here, so I can get these ones.
Lumos.
Are they underneath? They're underneath, aren't they? So these ones Lumos. To the first one. One done. At the very least. The ones up there, I'm not too sure how we're going to get down. And there's one set out here as well. There we go. So that's this one. We just need to get to them ones up there somehow. Oh, it's a ladder. Did I seriously not see the ladder the whole time? There's me flying up and trying to land and everything else. There's a bloody ladder there. That was silly of me. Right. I've got to be careful with this because they're not going to follow us everywhere. That's not what I want to do.
Lumos.
They will if we jump. That's the thing. Right, and that's the third one done. That's that one. That trial out the way. It's the first one you've got interest in, is it? I had a look at a quick brief about it when my boy was saying he wants to have a look at it. It's isn't it every dungeon's different? It changes each time you go into them and all that. There's no building essentially, from what I saw, which is very different to what I was expecting. But yeah, I know my little boy will play it. Okay, these are swoopers. The reason we're going... Oh, balloons here as well. Let's do the balloons over here first. So this is the balloons we need. We're still missing one Merlin trial here, I think, as well. Grab the balloon. The swooper we need for a breeding pet. Do that while we're looking. No Merlin trial showing up just yet. But yeah, the swoopers we need for a breeding pair. This is why we're looking for them here.
Abandoned Revelio.
No Merlin child I can see though. Right, swoopers are down here. I need to be careful because they are not going to take too kindly to me going in. What one do we need? Have we got male or female currently? Swooper wise, we have got a male. If I'm completely wrong on what sexes are, what symbol, please let me know. I think I'm saying it right, but I could be completely wrong. Okay, let's go down here. So we're looking for a female. So I've got one there. Don't run away, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. We got it. Perfect. That's all we needed.
Professor Howard will never believe this.
I still need to rescue more beasts for challenges, but other than that, it means we've now got a breeding pair of swoopers that we can do when we're ready. Right, we're missing a Merlin trial. I think, is that the only thing we're missing here now? Yes, one Merlin trial in Poidsea Coast is all we're missing. Let's head for that kind of area there, mainly because it looks like it's an area we've not been to. So there could be a Merlin trial around there, just because we've not been there. Nothing else on the map in this area matters until, other than this Merlin trial that we're trying to find. I don't know if we can get more than one Phoenix. That swooper might be the last thing we need to breed, to be fair. I don't know how many animals it is for the trophy for breeding. Right, this is an area. Ah, Merlin trial, but is that in our jurisdiction or is it into the next area? That's the problem. Sometimes you can show up things that are further away.
Revelio.
So still Poidsea Coast. Is that still the coast over there? It's when you show up something that isn't in this area anymore. I think we are still in our area. We are. So this is the last thing we need to do in Poidsea Coast then.
Let's see what's up your sleeve
and then this will be done. I'll just get rid of my mark on the map so that's out of the way. Right on the edge of the coast, to be fair. But this is the last thing we need to do here. It's not like original Minecraft. No, he plays the original Minecraft on the Switch, to be fair. I have played with him. I'm just not a massive fan. Okay, let's flip this. No. No. Yes. Get that turned around. Too close to it. There we go, one dump. Some of these are so really easy, others I found a bit tricky at times. Right, let's get the circle with the line. Turn it round. Turn it the wrong way. I think I've messed this up. No, it's there. Go this side. 1, 2, 3 should be done. There we go. Second one done. And this one here. The infinity, is that the infinity symbol? I think it is. Job done, Merlin trial complete. Nice and easy. Yeah, he enjoys the other one, I'm just not a fan. I don't know what it is, I don't know if it's the graphics, the gameplay, it's something about it I've never got into. Right, that Merlin trial's done, so I believe we're done in this area. Yeah, 8 of 8, 10 of 10, 2 of 2, 3 of 3, 1 of 1, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. Perfect. So that is 5 different areas now fully cleared. What is that showing up there? I don't know what that is. I don't think we can catch another Phoenix. I know we got it from the Phoenix Mountain Cave. I don't think you can get more than that, can you? There's an infamous foe there. I want to head to them. Because that could be the last person we need to fight. And then we've seen everyone. We've cleared the South Sea Bog already. That's done. Coastal Cavern is cleared. This area, there is 1 infamous foe, which you know there are 3 Merlin trials, 2 balloons, 2 landing platforms, 2 collections, and 2 field guide pages in the valley. The infamous foe that's there, we're heading for him first. Mainly because I think that will be the last enemy we need to find for our collection.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So that's my plan. Get to him first, take him out, job done, and then we'll have a proper look. This is quite a big area, to be fair, to find everything. But I think we should be fairly okay doing so. And so we've cleared a lot of areas already today. And we've still got Hogwarts and Hogmeade. Right, this is our infamous foe then. This is going to be tricky. This is a Quagmire Troll. Although we are a bit of a higher level than he is. There's dug bogs here as well, so that's something we've got to watch out for, is the dug bogs. Like that. Yeah, we've got to be careful of the dug bogs attacking as well. They are really just going to get in the way and be annoying, I think, more than anything else. How did I not block that correctly? So many dug bogs. Why are the dug bogs here? It'll be an easy fight without dug bogs. They're gonna massively get in our way, aren't they? So I'm trying to heal. Right, I've taken my spells off, which doesn't help. Right, we might have to take out the dug bogs sooner rather than later, to be fair. I was going to ignore them and just go for the troll, but I don't think I have much choice. Although that doesn't show me his health. Why is that not showing me his health? I couldn't see the dug bog's health for some reason. That's a bit of a worry. So that makes me wonder whether we can't kill the dug bogs. Yeah, normally the dug bog's health would show up, but for some reason it's not. We're doing okay against the troll though, to be fair. And maybe the dug bog's health won't show up because of the infamous foe being an infamous foe. There's also that. Right, infamous foes do take a few hits to take down. This Quagmire Troll is definitely putting up a fight. I think we've got rid of one of the dug bogs. I think one is down. Ancient magic, I don't know if it's enough to take him out, not quite. He is nearly down though. Right, infamous foe. Oh, there's still one infamous foe left. I thought that was all of them, but it's not. Right, these dug bogs are now annoying me. I'm assuming I can take them out. Although saying that, they're not dying. I don't think there's anything else here to pick up. It was just the infamous foe we needed to beat, and that is done. There is a legendary chest here though. Can we grab that while we're here? I can't grab it. There we go. This will give us gear that's around our level. Let's get out of here. I don't need to fight the Dugbogs, so they can go. The main thing was we beat the infamous foe, and we have. So if we look in this area, then that's the infamous foe done. So 2 landing platforms, 2 balloons, 3 hotspots, 3 Merlin trials, 2 field guides, and 2 collection chests. Somewhere in this area. There may be things have already got shown up and we just haven't checked. So there's something here. What's that? That's a collection chest done there. That's done. Let's start at the bottom though. I'm trying to get away from myself, aren't I? We should start at the bottom really. Where does this extend to? So that's South Sea Bog. So we're kind of in the middle bottom at the minute. We can sell gear. There's a field guide page there. That's cleared. That hamlet there is done. So it could be butterflies, to be fair, around this area as well. What I will put on the map is that page. We'll basically fly towards that. See what we come up against along the way. So have you started your multi-channel yet, Dennis? Or are you still setting up? What's in this house? Anything good? I think there's a lock on the door in there. Well, if there's a lock, we might as well check it out. Letter. It's a level 3 lock, so we wouldn't have been able to get in there any sooner. There could be something in here that we need to pick up. Collection chest, potentially. We do need to head back to room requirements at some point to set the next load of beasts breeding. We've only got 1 more set to actually do. Nothing else in there. We've actually been in here before. The chest is open, but yeah, that was a level 3 lock. Not sure how we got in there previously then. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. So more stuff would show up. What's that up there?
Revelio.
We've been here? What is it? It's not a landing platform,
These
is it?
rocks have seen better days.
No, we have done that. That's an observatory place. So that is done. Magic hotspot to our left over here. That's now showing up. Connor, good morning, how are you? So this is a magic hotspot over here. And butterflies nearby as well. And there's a page here as well. Okay, so there's quite a few things here by the looks of things. So there's a few things in this area to clear. Where's the magic hotspot outside? There. There's quite a few things in one area here, including a page as well that we need. Right, the first one is up there. That.
Revelio.
There's a page somewhere, I've just got to find out where. It's over there somewhere. Right, where's the next hotspot? Oh, it's all the way over there. There's one there. It's number 2. And where's number 3? Not behind me, is it? No. Okay, I think it's over there. Up the hill. So that's number 3. That's the magic hotspot then cleared. Ancient magic. Just figure out it cannot be that bad. If you say so. And there are enemies nearby as well. I want this page ideally first. Okay. Oh, it's here. The page is here. What have we just come across? This is Lace Doily. The locals say this doily was left as a tribute to beloved house elf who dreamed of one day wearing it. That's one of the field guide pages cleared. There are butterflies nearby. There are also mongrels. We'll take out the mongrels quickly. They don't take much to take them out, to be fair. That's one down. number 2 down. It's the butterflies we want to be following. Hello, butterflies. So this will be a collection chest we haven't got. I wasn't intending to do that. I keep doing that. It's pressing the buttons too quickly, I think, is what causes that to happen. Okay. There we go. There's a collection chest. That's the one we wanted. Anything else around here that we need to do? There are some enemy camps there, but I think they're done. Yeah, that one's done. That's that one. The rest could be over the other side, that's the thing. Okay. We're heading there anyway, aren't we? I thought I saw a Merlin child sharp over here somewhere. So what we'll do... Yeah, there's a Merlin child straight ahead. So we'll head there as well.
This has seen better days.
Need to be lower to help show things up. Ah, there's a magic hotspot over there as well. Haven't seen balloons yet, actually. That's something we've got to look out for. And landing pads. Why is that showing me a Merlin child over there? That one we've missed, potentially. Yeah, landing pads are one thing we'll keep an eye out for. And balloons, I believe. Okay, Merlin child just here. Oh, it's one of the ones where we just have to jump across and make sure we don't touch the floor. Should be okay.
Could it be a Merlin trial?
I really enjoyed not flying through the main game itself, but now we can fly around quite freely and find things. We spent ages not flying at all in the main game. So it's quite nice now we saved it till this point, I think, because it just makes this bit a bit more enjoyable when we're flying around a lot more. Okay, this one here, and this one here, and that is job done.
Tricky after all, Merlin.
So that's the Merlin child complete, nice and simple. Always nice when they're like that. Yeah, as I say, the way things are going, I wonder if we won't get this finished until Friday. Which, if we don't, we don't. All it means is we don't start the new live stream game until next week. Annoyingly, next week I've got 2 appointments on Tuesday, Wednesday, which is a little bit frustrating because I don't know how stream-wise we're going to do things in terms of
Revelio.
Whether we start the stream a bit later, still use that time where possible. Maybe that's an answer. I haven't quite figured out yet, to be fair, how we're going to do it. But yeah, 2 appointments, which is going to be annoying next week. Unfortunately. Ah, balloons. So that's the balloons we needed to find. They're here as well. There is a Merlin child here as well. Just to our left. We'll come back to that in a second. Let's get the balloons done. The Merlin child should now show up on the map, so at least we know. And there's another one there as well. So everything is showing up that we need to clear. It's just a case of doing it. And it doesn't take too long to get them done. I think we're doing pretty well. Because we cleared a lot of stuff as we went along. I think that's made a difference now. Right, magic hotspot is here. I think there's enemies below as well. Mongrels, by the looks of things.
Bombarda.
I'm going to fall down. I know it's going to fall down. Right, mongrels are down. Our magic hotspot is... Where is my magic hotspot? I know it's here. I think it's above us. May not let me land once I get high enough. There's a roof there. Let's get up here. Right, magic hotspot's here. So while we're here, let's do this, and then we're going to head down. There's Merlin trials as well. So one is over there. So nice just being able to fly to these. We'll need to use fire, I think, to get into here. There we go. Number 1. Where's number 2? One is over there. Okay. That's not going to be a simple one to get into. Where's my entrance point? I think it's underneath. I think we have to go this way. There was a way to open that. So we're just going to find a way in by the looks of that. I don't... Is that a door that just opens? No. I don't think I can make that open from in here either. Here we go. No. I didn't think we could. I wonder if that's the way out then, potentially. So another way up. Through this little gap. Then we can climb up there. That's how we do it. Use the ladder. We've done this once today already, where I was trying all different ways to get to one of these spots, and right in front of me was a ladder that I just didn't see. So we have lived and learnt. Okay, next magic hotspot is over there, I think, behind a gate. In fact, let's have a look. We're not really needing to pick stuff up, but I am still picking stuff up as we go. Mainly because it's there. Right, doors are open. So I think that's where we need to be heading next, over here. That's going to open our gate, I believe. There we go. And that's the third magic done.
That wasn't too hard.
Nice and simple. Okay. From here, though. So there is that there that we saw. That hamlet is cleared. Huskeen, Neasel. These are both cleared, aren't they? Gilded Perch and Dale Family Tomb. So we want to head there next. Pressing buttons far too quickly sometimes. So that was our next thing, was this over here. As I say, we know what we need to clear, and yet it's actually happening really well. I think we've done well today to get so much done so far. We've still got an hour left. We are in good stead. I think even if we start the new game that's wins the vote Monday, that's not bad. I still think we've done well. As I say, if we get to a point, I think it's going to take about half an hour to finish off the trophies. We'll probably do it off stream, just on the basis. But I don't want to do a stream for half an hour just to get it done. As I think that's a bit silly. So, we'll see how it goes. But if I feel we're getting to that point of it's only a half an hour thing to do and we don't have time in that stream, then I think we'll do it off. But we'll see how things go. Another one over there. Just got to blow these up. Takes 2 bombarders to take them down. Another one there. And that is the Merlin trial done. Is it not? Yes. It paused for a minute and didn't actually come up straight away. I was thinking, did we do it? Did we not? As I say, we'll know if we've bred every beast because there's a trophy for it. We have got the Swoopers ready to take back and do. I'm just waiting. I think if we get that, and then we'll quickly go back to room of requirements, I think. So anything else nearby to do? There's another Merlin child this way. That potentially could be. There's less enemy bases here as well, that's the thing. We still need collection chests though, so we still got to find those. What's that down there? That's a bridge that needs fixing there. Why is there a bridge that needs fixing? I kind of want to fix it because I can. More than I don't know if it's going to give me anything for doing so. It's more the fact I can fix it, so I feel I should. Yeah, it's not going to give me anything for it. It's just the fact I could. Okay. There is a Merlin trial, I think, here. This may be the last one in this area, to be fair.
I know what that means. Merlin
so let's set this up. I think this is the last one in this area to clear. I'm not sure what we're doing with this one. Ah, it's the bowls we've got to set on fire. I can see 2 of them now. Third is there. That's the longest, so that's first. Actually, aim it would help. 1. 2. I may not get this first time. 3.
That's that.
Oh, it is done first time. I thought I'd messed up because I couldn't quite see where the other 2 were aim-wise. But no, we did it. Merlin trials complete. I've got a feeling that's all the Merlin trials in this area done now. We'll be able to tell in a second. Merlin trials 16 of 16. So we're looking for 2 landing platforms, 1 set of balloons, 1 magical hotspot, 1 field guide which we're heading to, 2 collection chests. So we are actually nearly done with this area as well. Landing platforms, we just need to look up high. That's generally where they are. Collection chests could be buildings in the hamlets if we haven't cleared them, but I think we have. Let's have a look round. Right, what is this here? This is a field guide.
Revelio.
Let's have a look what it says. Murtlap tentacles. Murtlap tentacles are a rare potion ingredient known to raise resistance to certain dark charms. Contain healing properties. An overdose, however, can cause purple ear hair. Nice. Purple, and then collection of days. The Murtlap tentacles have been collected. That is the field guide we needed for this area. That's done. Is the mongrel going to attack? They are. I meant to drop one of these with the pulso. I want them to charge now, just for the dueling feat. Come on, charge at me. There we go, dueling feat done. Mongrels don't take much to take out, to be fair. It's nice to get a dueling feat done, and there is collections we need to do for defeating certain types of enemy, to be fair. I keep forgetting that's something we should be doing. Okay, let's head to room requirements. Do the breeding pair we know we can do. Do any gear we've got to check on as well. And then we'll head back to this area and finish clearing it. I just want to see if this is the trophy. So at least we've achieved the trophy today on our trophy hunt. Hoping we have, but we'll see in a second. I don't think we can get a Graphorn and a Phoenix as a breeding pair. So if we can't, the Swoopers should be our final ones. Hopefully. Okay, we may need to take some out of this Vivarium. We do. So let's take out measles, nifflers. Let's take out the nifflers.
I'll look after you.
I need 3 spots, don't I? We'll take out the Needlevort. I can't be nasty and take them out. There is a giant purple toad there. Did we breed the purple toads? I feel like we did, but I don't know. Right, a Fwooper. And a Fwooper. Let's see if the trophy pops up. I don't think it's going to, is it? So we are missing a breeding pair. And I don't know which one. Obviously the Fwoopers are breeding, so we know that's done. We know the ones in here. I've made a list as I've gone. The only thing I can think is it's the purple toads. Unless, of course, we can get a Phoenix and a Graphorn. Oh no, we checked the purple toads. Must be able to get another Phoenix then. That's the only thing I can think of. Is we need another Phoenix. Right, let's quickly check again. I don't think anything increased us. We'll have a look. No, no, and no. No, and no. I didn't think anything we picked up actually helped us there. No, 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 and the same. Decreased damage from Dark Wizards. It's fine, we leave it as is. A lot of this stuff will sell the minute we get to a shop. I know that's any good. That's no good either to us. We're still quite close to getting max level. No, so nothing's any good to us. On the map, we'll head back to where we were. We still need to find a few things in this area down here. Let's see what we need and see if we can find it. I'm kind of annoyed that I've missed something off on my breeding pairs. I don't know what it is. I've got to work that out. Okay. So in this area, we need, we're at the top of the area, 2 collection chests, 1 hotspot, 1 set of balloons, 2 platforms. Platforms are going to be up in the air, so let's fly around and see if we can spot anything. I don't think there's sharp. Oh, there's a magic hotspot. Always good to find that quite quickly. The landing platforms are generally high up. Generally, we have found some low ones as well, to be fair. I don't know if they're sharp as a symbol though. But the magic hotspot we'll clear first, and that's out the way. Collection chests could be anywhere. Butterflies, potentially.
Ago,
Okay, magic hotspot. Let's get this one done. Right, one is up there. We can climb. If we start getting stuck about being able to climb and stuff. Oh, okay, we can't climb up there. We'll just fly, was what I was going to say. There we go. Landing's not available. That's number one.
Revelio.
Where's number two? One's over here. I suppose it is kind of cheating being able to fly through a lot of this. Number two. Where's number three? Where is the third? Is that a collection chest down there? May not be, may just be a normal one. I should have, no, it's a normal one. Should have guessed the spiders would turn up. Okay, it was just a normal chest. I thought I'd check it out. There's loads of spiders here. Form that matriarch to add to our fun. We'll deal with the matriarch in a second. Matriarch's down. Right, we're still missing one hotspot in here somewhere. Come on, spiderweb. Where's my final hotspot? I think it's over there. It is in there. Right, how do we get through the gate? So we're in, or are we flying? I think we're flying. Up we go, down we go. Magic hotspot cleared.
That solves that.
The magic hotspots don't have the collection chest, so we know there's not one there. It was just the hotspot needed. So that's the final hotspot in this area done. We are getting close to level 38, which means we're getting close to max level. Right. Where are these landing platforms, and where is the final balloons around this area? I think this up here is part of this area, isn't it? Up here. How far left? Oh, that's all the way up. I think there must be a landing platform here. Surely. It's high enough up you'd think there would be. In fact, is that... No, it's not a landing platform. There's one. Is that a landing platform there? Potentially. That is. That's one of the two we needed to find. There we go. That is one of the two landing platforms that was needed. We are still missing one more. I do find more things sharp on when you're flying on your broom as well.
Revelio.
So spiders there. There's something underneath us, but it's not a collection chest. They only show up in certain places, so I know it's not there. Right, there is a enemy camp over here. We won't know if we've done it until we get a bit closer. I don't know if it's part of the area we're in at the minute or not. No, we're in a different region, I think. Has that been cleared? It has been done. Okay, that is a different region as well. Right, we've done one landing. What are we looking for still? I'm trying to remember exactly what we're looking for in each area. So, balloons, 2 collection chests. I'm guessing collection chests with butterflies. That's my feeling, and a landing platform. 1 balloon, 1 landing platform, plus, I'm guessing butterflies. Unless the hamlets haven't been cleared. Let's double check. The hamlet there is done. That is done. I think that's the only hamlets here, aren't they? Oh, we're missing one in the miner's eye. So there's one of our collection chests just there. So let's head in there then. It's little things like that you sometimes don't think to look at. But we're missing one in miner's eye.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before.
We'll quickly give it a save. It's something I keep forgetting to do. Still got an hour of the stream left, so we've got plenty of time. We'll see how much we can get done. As I say, once all the outside map bits are done, we'll be heading to Hogwarts and Hogsmeade and clearing those. We've still got one side quest to find somewhere. I think the hardest thing with Hogsmeade and Hogwarts is going to be trying to work out where we've been and where we haven't. I think that's going to be the hardest part. Right.
Revelio.
We have been in here because we have gained one of the two chests in here. So there must have been a reason we left one behind. We either couldn't find it, or it was locked behind a level 3 gate. So that's the things to think about. I'm guessing there's enemies, but I don't know. Oh, what do we got here? Just trying to see if I can see the chest show up anywhere. So we'll head across this way, and then we'll go back to come back and have a look the other way if we can't find it this way. We're looking for one collection chest. There are some goblins here, we can hear them.
Revelio.
This one collection chest is all we need.
Bombarda. That was meant.
Should have blocked that. One person down. Right, the goblins dealt with that. I vaguely remember coming here, to be fair, because we had to go through the water up there to get something. There's a legendary chest to be opened. I do remember this mission to a point. I can't see what we missed though. Enemies up there. It will, when we're close enough and when we've shown it up, it will show up on the map as well. It's knowing what we missed last time and why we missed it.
Revelio.
Right, more enemies here.
Bombarda.
As I say, I vaguely remember the mission we did here, so we know we've been here. Wait for spells to show up, to charge up. Right, this guy here, get rid of his shield. Right, who's left? There's a couple left here. They've moved out of the way. Oh, there's a few of them now, a few more turned up to fight as well, I think. You're nearly down. That one's down. Who's left?
Revelio.
Oh, they're in the corridor. I think that's why it's not gone yet. That's you down. These are actually quite low level, to be fair, compared to us. So these aren't. It's not a difficult fight in that regard. Just because they're a lower level than we are. Right. Stuff through here. I'm guessing we went through here last time.
Revelio.
Plants through there.
Lumos.
If I can find the chest that we've opened, at least we know
Revelio.
we've kind of been to that area before. We don't need to think about it. I can't seem to find the chest we've opened either. More moonstone, not that we need it.
Lumos.
Okay, that should get us through here again. One chest is all we're looking for in here. It's this way. Yeah, it's weird when you recognise certain bits but not all. That's the weird thing. So I remember this bit as well. Okay. We haven't got any mandrakes, so we can't do the dueling challenges. So one down there. Wait for things to charge up. Might as well take the assassin down that way. There we go. Right, another one down. That's the Loyalist Commander. As I say, these are a lot lower level to what we are, so it's not that bad to take them out, to be fair. Right, you're down. Then pull this one towards us. Where does that one come from? I thought we had them all out. No, not quite. Who's left? Oh, him. Come on then. I meant to make us pay. He's not coming down towards me, is he? Right, let's them down. We're looking for a chest. The whole reason we're here is looking for a chest. That's the way we came in. We actually don't need to pick up half the stuff. We're nearly max wiggle weld again as well, to be fair. Right, what do we got? There's obviously... I can see it. It's above us. So according to that, the chest we need is above us. Does that go up? No. Okay. So at least we know it's roughly where it is now. It is above us. So will this take us to the right place? I'm curious. It's nice when he finally shows up. We have got to figure our way out of here as well, though, to be fair. Why does it come off the map now? That's annoying. Does that mean I've gone the wrong way, potentially? No, I think we're okay. Through this door. So the reason we didn't get this last time is level 2 lock. We may have come here when we only had level 1 unlocking. That may be why we didn't grab this last time. It is unusual for me to leave these things. Come on. So last chest is in here. And then that's the collection chest done. So that's this whole area complete. We just now need to get out. This mine anyway. I don't know which way the way out is, to be fair. So we've got to figure that one out as we go. Don't know if we just take a shortcut to get out or not. I think we have potentially. I think that's the way out. Did we just take a shortcut? Is that a dead end? No, I think... I don't know. Yes, that's out. Perfect. So that is that area cleared. We just need to see what else. I think landing platform still needed balloons. But at least the mine is done. So that's 2 collection chests there. Are they both 2? One and one. Okay, so they're done. And if we zoom out, it will tell us what we need. Hogwarts Valley, we need 1 more landing platform, 1 balloons, 1 collection chest. I'm guessing there's butterflies here or something. If there's a collection chest missing, it's going to be butterflies or something, I would guess. Trying to see if there's any areas we've not been to. See, this whole area was done. Could be in this area here, potentially. Okay. There's going to be a fly around and hope it shows up on the map. We're going to keep an eye out for balloons and landing pad. 1 collection chest is quite tricky, just because it could be quite difficult to find, especially if it's butterflies. I'm guessing we've done that one ahead of us. It'll show up on the mini-map with a little tick if we have done it. I believe we have. The vault we don't need to worry about. This one isn't done. So that final collection chest we need is here. So that's this bit. This will be this done. These poachers don't know what's hidden, do they?
You dare play one of my own. You're the one who fought the other.
Right, that's the poachers down. Doesn't take long, does it?
Shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
Okay. Grab the collection chest. That wasn't the collection chest. It's in the corner. So now we're just looking for one landing platform in this area. Is there any beasts in there? There is. I'm going to let the beasts out. I'm not going to leave the beasts in the cages. One landing platform we need to find, and one set of balloons. So this will be a little bit easier to find now. The collection chest was always going to be the harder thing. I always do that. It is pressing buttons. Right. Let's just double check everything else is done. So, we are needing balloons and landing platform. Balloons we should see fairly easily, just by looking around, to be fair. And landing platform could be anywhere. That's the landing platform I find the hardest things to show up sometimes. So we're just looking for a circle anywhere. Normally up high, but we have had some low ones as well. But we're looking for a blue area whenever we scan. That's an astronomy table, so we don't need to worry about that one. And we're also on the lookout for balloons.
Revelio.
Or something else we haven't seen as of yet. I don't know how far I need to go south. That's the only thing. We've got one landing platform on the right hand side, or left hand side, depends how you're looking at it. But I wonder if there is one on this far side as well. Edge of the map is there. Just wonder, yeah, we can't enter there. Just wonder whether there was something here, landing platform wise. This camp's been done, we don't need to worry about that.
Oh, you're wasting your time.
Can't see a landing platform anywhere, or balloons, strangely. Well, would have at least seen balloons by now. Nothing there. I think these two, the two things we need to finish off this area, the two are the easiest things to find. And yet I'm struggling to find them. Yeah, I would have said they're the easy things to find. They're hippogriffs. I wonder what they were for a minute.
Revelio.
No landing platform there. Ah, balloon. That's a bonus. We found the balloon. And in fact, I think we found the landing pad too. Oh wow, okay, that's everything here going to be done then. Landing pad is just below us as well. We'll have to hop off quickly. Landing platform done. Up we go again. Balloon and balloon. There we go. So if we zoom out now, 15 of 15, 8 of 8, 16 16, 7 of 7, 2 of 2, 2 of 2, 3 of... So that is Hogwarts Valley clear now. The Feldcroft region, there's a few things to do there now. 4 collection chests, 3 field guides, 5 Merlin trials, ancient magic times 3 balloons, 3 landing platforms, and 1 infamous foe. We're still waiting to find the infamous foe. That will be the one that gives us the final enemy type. Although I actually haven't checked the collection, we could check that and see. Let's have a look. I keep forgetting to check collections, to be fair. Enemy, that's not enemy, that's those. Oh no, we're still missing 1 enemy. It is still waiting, so there is still an enemy to find. We've got a couple of things here to collect. I keep forgetting about collecting these, but we do need to collect these. Otherwise we won't get some of the things we need to complete. So we need to do 42... I need to pay more attention to dueling feats, I think. That's those. Still got an unknown lock challenge. I'm not too sure what that is. The lock challenge, to be fair. Landing platforms. Which one have I not collected? I don't know. It's telling me. Oh, there was telling me there was something there. Right. This area we're in to start with. There is a collection chest here that we haven't gained. So there's a collection chest somewhere here that we do need. So we're looking around for that in this little hamlet. Could be there was a house with a level 3 lock potentially we couldn't get into. They're all open, so it's gonna be there. There is a chest in there that's been opened, so it's probably not in there. There's a stall here. We can sell all our gear here. We'll quickly do that. We are still looking to buy brooms from 2 vendors as well. That's something else we still need to clear. And there's also a challenge, I think, to do around here somewhere.
For sale?
Although I think it may be, the challenge may end up being just do all the landing platforms, all the balloons possibly. That could be what the challenge is. And that will give us a final broom as well. There's still quite a bit to do. It feels like there's so much, but actually it's more, I think it's just time consuming more than anything else. I think we've made good progress yesterday and today. Obviously yesterday we did quite a lot of the trophies, so it felt like there was more progress achieved yesterday than today probably.
Glad you were able
But if
to
we
stop
look,
by.
there is a way of checking. So we're actually, if we go to no, collections. Which one is it? I know there's a, oh, there we go. We're 82%. That's not bad. We know we still need 3 levels for max level. So until we hit max level as well, there's a few things we'll, trophy-wise, we'll do very quickly once we get max level. That's the thing. Right, we're still looking for a collection chest in this hamlet. I just can't see where it is. Maybe there's something in here we need to do. That chest there we've already gained. I want to say it's in the windmill. Just because it'd be quite cool if it was. And what about the house here?
Revelio.
If it's not locked, we would have looked around. That's the other thing. Can we get into the windmill, or is that locked? There's danger. Okay, he doesn't climb up the windmill. Part of me thinks it's on top of the windmill. Just because it would be somewhere different to have it. Or there's a way into the windmill, potentially. There is a door. I don't know if I can land. I can't land there.
Revelio.
Anything in there, though? Doesn't seem to be. So my eyes are just going off and I can't see. Oh dear. Right. Did anything sharp in there? I don't think it did, to be fair. I was hoping. There's no blue, so it means it's not there. It's weird for this a hamlet to struggle to find 1 collection chest. And it will just show up as blue. And we know it's here because it tells us there is 1 missing from this area. I don't know how far out it counts, though.
Revelio.
Should show up as blue though. Nothing there. Where else could it be? I just can't seem to find the last collection chest for this hamlet, which is really weird. Unless it's hidden somewhere. Normally they're in houses. Normally they'd also show up on the map. Is there a chest down here? Just down here. I don't think that's a collection chest, is it? What is that? Oh, just a normal chest by the looks of it. Hidden away. Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Just a hidden away chest. I wondered what it was showing up, so I wanted to see what it was. Right, we know we've got quite a lot of stuff to do here, so we can just fly around, try and find things as we go. I thought I saw a landing platform somewhere around here. The magic hotspot ahead of us, so we do need to do that. So we'll do that first. Just here.
These rocks have seen better days.
Magic hotspots, fairly simple. Find the free, collect them, job done. And normally we can fly if we do get stuck. Let's see if we can do them normally. Otherwise we will just fly. Just because it saves time, if anything else. Right, one is in here. Just done that one. Balls of the cubes obviously needed for something as well. I think the third one's over there. Okay, that's number 2. And the third one's over here. We don't need to go into the bit here because they don't give us a collection chest. They only actually give you a bit of gear, so there's no point going into all of those. That's one thing we did learn quite early on. We're very close to being to finishing. I think there's a landing pad over there. We're very close to getting up to the next level as well, so we should be able to do that shortly. I think there's a landing pad over here. There we go, landing pad. It's one of the ones we need. That's that one done at least. Right, what else have we got? We're missing a collection chest in Moonstone Garden. So let's head there. There is one of the collection chests missing. So let's head into there and have a look. What do we got? We've got about half an hour left, plenty of time. Moonstone Garden. I can't quite remember what was in here offhand. Enemy wise.
Revelio.
There are spiders, I think, by looks of things. What's in this area? Dead end by looks of it. Okay. What's the other way? And why did we not gain this chest when we was here originally? That's always the question I'm asking myself, is what stopped us getting it before? Because we would normally clear everything we can in one area. But there must have been a reason. Ah, dug bogs. Dug bogs are the one creature that annoys me. Mainly because they normally last quite a while before you can take them out.
Revelio.
That one didn't, luckily. Right, we have cleared all this because we've been here for a mission anyway. So I'm wondering what we missed. Okay, that's all there. Okay. There's a chest there that we didn't gain. Okay, so there's another way here, isn't there? Is that a door? No. There's another way to go here, isn't there? I don't know why we didn't do it last time. There's definitely something here. How do we access it? I think it's over here.
Revelio.
Although we can't get through there. The map is saying there is an entrance, but I think it must be below us. Let me jump out there, is there? I think there's another way to go, and I think it's below us. I think that's why we missed this. Thanks for the like, videos, much appreciated. So there's definitely not going to go that way. I think we have to go up and round. I remember having a fight here, to be fair. I think... yeah, there we go. This is probably why we missed it. There's a dive point here. That would explain why we missed this last time. I'm guessing we're in the right place. It makes sense.
Revelio.
Considering this, we haven't been to this area before. But is this where we... no, that's not the collection chest. There's somewhere else to go this way. Ah, what have we got here? 2 different places. Does that need blowing up or fixing blowing up?
Revelio.
Alright, what do we got? The collection chest hasn't shown up yet on the mini-map, which tells me it's not here just yet. There's a bit more to explore. But yeah, we must have missed that dive point previously. Which I'm not surprised, to be fair, considering how well hidden it was. It doesn't surprise me. Is there more than one dog bog attacking me? Possibly. Right, that one's down. Is that the only one here? It was. No, we're in attack with something else. Oh, it's below me, that's why. I can't actually see the dog bog, it's actually below me. There you are. It's kind of stuck in the wall. I don't think I can... Okay, I think we can take out ancient magic, there we go. Bit of a waste of ancient magic, but there's nothing else we could have done there. Wouldn't allow me to attack it normally, because it was kind of stuck. Right, that's in there. Still haven't found the chest yet. Whole reason we were this way. Okay, that needs to open there. So this is a quicker way back then. We've been here before. So that's the secret passageway in rather than having to use the dive down point now. Or at least we know about that. What's this way? Nothing. Ah, yeah. I'm still waiting for it to show up on the map, but it's still not. There's quite a lot to this tunnel. There's our chest, straight ahead of us. Are we alone or are we defending? No, we're good. Collection chest done. Whole reason we were in this area done. I'll grab that while we're here. And that's it. The music sounds like we're about to be attacked, but there's nothing attacking us. But the music is telling me there is. But we've got the collection chest, the reason we were here, that is done. It's surprising how many little places are hidden around in these areas. Especially when you're focused on a mission. And even though on missions I try and clear everything I possibly can, it's so easy still to miss something. And that kind of proves the point in this little area here. We would have been here, pretty sure, for a side quest, I think it was. We gained one of the collection chests, but couldn't quite find the other. And I think it's quite obvious why we couldn't find it come the end of it. Right, we've got to find a way out now. That's the only downside. I'm guessing I'm going the right way. I don't think I am I? Potentially. I can't remember. I can never remember the way out. Main chamber here. It's going to be a normal exit point, I think, up here. I think I've guessed right. Yes, okay. But back to the Feldcroft area. As I say, we are getting closer to Platinum. It's just taking a bit of time, as it would. So that is clear. We know that's now got 2 collection chests done. We're still missing one in this hamlet, and I cannot for the life of me see it. So why are we waiting to do that? There's a battle arena there. We don't need to do those. That one is done. We've got to head there. If we head there, there's actually page to pick up and a camp for a collection chest as well. This one's going to annoy me. I've got to try and figure out where that is. I don't want to spend ages looking around and still struggling to find it, so I'll have to, we'll come back. It's definitely not in the houses, so it must be hidden somewhere. That's the thing. So we can clear this page, and there is also a fight to do as well. It might be the fight first, to be fair. Yeah, so there's a camp down here, we need to clear this, and the page is just in there as well. Through them doors. Downside is I'm coming into this without much ancient magic, and they are about on par level-wise with us. So that's the thing, we've got to be a bit careful here, because they are on our level. You know, a lot of enemies we take on now aren't our level. These guys are. And obviously, that means we can get taken out if we're not careful.
You show no mercy at the cursed mountain. We show no mercy.
Right, here's nearly down. That's one down there. Yeah, one down. You're down there. Trying to save some of our ancient magic, so we're probably going to have more fights than this one. Okay, that's him taken care of. There are butterflies nearby as well, which will also be a collection chest. When you get to one place, everything seems to be in the same area, doesn't it? Well, we need to head through there, I think. So we've got butterflies nearby, there's a collection chest, and a page to pick up here. Haven't seen the collection chest yet, I think it's in here. How are we getting in? Ah, there's a ladder there. You've seen me overcomplicate these things before, and I've tried all of fancy things to get somewhere. And it turns out you just need a ladder.
Revelio.
Right, our page is down there as well. Just make sure we don't miss anything, because we need this collection chest. Might be able to do this guy from behind. There we go, we can indeed. We have already, there's the collection chest done.
Revelio.
My page is below, so we'll jump down and take these guys out. We have already done the trophy for the Totalis, so we don't need to worry too much. I don't really sneak in very often anyway, to be fair. We did a little bit where we wanted to do the trophy, but other than that, it's not too bad. This whole platinum, to be fair, isn't too bad. If you like seeing everything a game has to offer, I find. I know the Merlin Trials people will say that the Merlin Trials, you know, make the platinum trophy a pain.
Revelio.
And I can see that with 95 of them, but they're not that difficult. They only take a few minutes once you know what each one does. So I think that's a big deal. Right, there's our one cinnamon bark. Seems like at least one goblin finds the food at this encampment a bit bland. It's time to add in cinnamon bark to the stew to liven it up. That's what we needed. This whole area is done. I think we go out the way we came in, although I jumped down, didn't I? I think I need a ladder to get out. And then we'll go and do the butterflies next. Can I see a ladder anywhere? I know I'm not stuck. There must be a way out. It's just finding it. Ah, stairs here. Okay, we didn't need to use a ladder to sneak in. There's stairs. There we go. Right, let's get to the butterflies, because we know that's the collection chest as well. And they are above us, strangely. Close to... Okay. I didn't realise I was in a cavey area. Is that a landing platform there?
Revelio.
What is that? It's just part of their camp, I think, isn't it? Just a strange looking area. Right, butterflies. There we are. I just see balloons. Yeah, there's balloons nearby as well. We do butterflies first, and then we'll do the balloons. So most of these things that we need to do aren't that bad. They don't always take that long.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
I don't want to go into the camp, but the butterflies are kind of taking me by it. No, they've gone up, in fact. Up we go. Butterflies are here. They suddenly went really high. Need to work out as well why the beast trophy hasn't dropped. I'm pretty sure we've done every type of beast, but the game is telling me I haven't. So I need to double check all our beast numbers and things to work out what we haven't done. I might try and do that this afternoon off stream. Just work out which ones are missing. I won't do the trophy until tomorrow morning stream, but I will need to work out which ones are actually missing though. That's the thing. Right, that's the balloons done there. Is there a landing platform on any of these little posts or anything? Not by the looks of it. Ah, it's a Merlin trial nearby then. We'll clear that while we're here. Still got 20 minutes or so, plenty of time. The Merlin trial, I think there's a circle nearby, so that would tell me Dug Bogs. I think we've got is that a landing platform or is that part of the Merlin trial?
I think trial when I see one.
I think that's part of the Merlin trial. I think we've got to move the ball down into that platform over there. Is there a ball to put into this? Yeah, there is. So where's my ball? Spiders. Can we see a ball anywhere? There is a page here we also need to collect. But I'm trying to find my ball. So I can see the hole we need to put it in. I just can't see the ball itself. Spiders attacking me as well. Where's my ball? There's an infamous foe nearby.
Revelio.
I thought it'd be up the hill, but it doesn't seem to be. Unless I'm overcomplicating this. What's over here? The blue. Seems too far away to be a ball to be there, to be fair. Some rocks that can be blown up. There's no ball nearby though. There's a chest there.
Bombarda.
It's not even a chest that will help us, but we'll grab it while we're here. I've got to find this ball. It is here somewhere. I assumed it would be coming down the hill with it. Maybe I've not gone far enough up the hill.
Revelio.
It's quite a big hill. Although we seem to have gone too far, I would have said now. I can see exactly what we need to do, but not the instrument to do it. Let's land and have a proper look. There is also a collection page here we'll pick up. There it is. These are quite cool, these collection pages. They're showing you more of the lore around the place. The Lovage Bouquet. This memorial serves as a grim reminder of the power of magical beasts. Years ago, a young witch was killed here by a grapphorn. She awaited her true love. That love now returns to this spot to remember her and a bouquet of lovage, her favourite plant. Things like that are quite cool, I think. Leveled up 38. We're 2 levels away from max level now. So we are definitely getting there with max level. Okay. This is for a ball to go into. There's no doubt about that. I just can't find the ball. We'll find the hole and I can't find the ball. How bad's that? Dog bombs. The only reason dog bombs annoy me is because they take so many hits. There we go, dog bomb down. Okay, where's my ball? I bet my ball's in there, isn't it? There's something in here. Oh, I didn't need to go in here, to be fair. This is actually a treasure location. That wasn't what I was hoping. That was a ball. But it's not. Right, where is the ball then? Normally you'd see it show up as a blue icon. Wherever this ball is, I cannot for the life of me find it. And that's all we need for this Merlin trial.
Revelio.
It's got to be up the hill. It's got to be, hasn't it? Can't think where else it could be. Oh, there it is. We can see it now. How come I couldn't see that until now? There's a ball perched up on the top of the cliff. I don't know why it's flashing at me like that. Don't go down, don't go down. There we go. Down you go. Took me a while, but we've done it. At least we got the page as well. At least it wasn't completely wasted time. It's frustrating that I couldn't see it for ages.
These Merlin trials won't get the best.
But another Merlin trial done. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking now. So I thought we'd have this fully done before the end of the week. There's 2 morning streams left, tomorrow and Friday. I've got a feeling we will probably get this done Friday, potentially, depending on how well we do tomorrow. Right, what else? There was an infamous foe that I saw. There's 3 Merlin trials here. Let's go to the infamous foe, because if I check, yeah, there's 1 to do here. I want to take out the infamous foe, because the reason being we're still missing 1 enemy on our list, and the infamous foe I reckon will be that enemy. Now I think it's this castle here. It's gonna be a big old fight, pretty sure. Could have travelled here quicker, to be fair. But we've got these Merlin trials to do nearby as well, so we might as well do all this in one shot. But this foe is the one I want to focus on to start with.
How nice of you to stop by.
We're here. A lot of goblins. Could help if I had my actual attack spells on, wouldn't it? I went into this with no attack spells on. Oh, we're doing okay. I need to get that. I've taken a hit. That's not too bad. It's a bit of a waste. That one had very low health, and I then used a spell on it. That could have ancient magic that I could have saved. I need to heal. That's the thing, we can get taken out. These guys are around our level, so we can get taken out if we're not careful here. Take him out. Now what do we got? Ah, wrong one. Bombard on him though. This guy up there. I didn't see the infamous foe though. They're here somewhere. I don't think I saw them. Doesn't mean that they're not here. This camp has already been cleared by us. Gonna take out the infamous foe without realising? Yeah, supposedly. There's no infamous foe there anymore. That's weird. I don't know why there isn't. Yeah, we took them out. I didn't even realise we'd taken them out when we did then. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, taking out an infamous foe and not knowing about it. It can't have been that difficult. Right, there's a set of balloons. What we got? We've got about 10-15 minutes. Balloons are here. I've marked up a camp to do as well. And there's 3 Merlin puzzles nearby. Merlin trials. Let's get these balloons done, and that's another set of balloons out the way.
Revelio.
I'm assuming there's no landing platform nearby. It's part of the map as well, or is this separate? These little islands, there's actually nothing on them a lot of the time. So I think it's a little disappointing. You kind of hope these little islands hidden away that you can get to and visit. You'd hope there was something on them to maybe pick up or tell you about, but there doesn't seem to be anything on them a lot of the time. Right, we've got a camp here. And we've also got 3 Merlin trials to do in close proximity.
Such a little moon calf.
Went to block that and shouldn't have done. Okay. Any more for any more, or is that all you?
Revelio.
There's enemies here, but they're not after me. Oh, there is one after me now. Where are you? I was going to quickly go and grab what we needed and walk away, because I didn't think anyone else was coming after me. But they are now. Right, let's get this guy down. Okay, I think there is still someone else here. They're not attacking us, so let's grab this while we're here. That's the collection done, so that's camp complete. I will take out the enemy here, because I know we're going to have to deal with the Merlin trials, and I know one of them is destroy the things near here. Right, it's in down. So there's a Merlin trial over here. I think we've already activated though. We'll see now.
Oh,
no, we haven't.
Surprise.
Have we activated it? Oh, I can't activate because I'm still under attack. Okay. The music's still playing, so we're under attack from someone. I don't know who, admittedly. But supposedly we're under attack, and that's why we can't start this up. Can we see anyone? There's no one around. The camp we did what we needed to do there. I don't understand why it's telling me I'm under attack. Right. Yes, steal a loyalist ranger's crossbow bolt. That tells me we're under attack, but there's an enemy and I don't know where they are. If I fly away, it's a bit frustrating because I want to do level 3 there. I need the dueling feat to disappear. There it is. Okay.
This place has seen better days.
We have just seen another Merlin trial pop up. We've got about 10 minutes left. There's 3 Merlin trials in close proximity here. That's what we're going to do first. Just because they're all near each other. It makes sense to get them done that way. Now, we can activate this one now. And actually, I already know what we're going to do for this. I can see the balls nearby that we need to blow up. So one there. One there, one there, one there. Those, and there's some over here as well. I thought I could get close enough and I wouldn't have to move, but I think I need to get closer. I'm guessing these are part of this trial. There is another Merlin trial nearby, but I think these are part of the same one. There you go, that's one Merlin trial out of the 3 that are here. I also don't know how close we are to the 95, to be fair. Unless you go around counting each different area, I don't think you're going to know that easily. We'll know when they're done, because there's a trophy for all Merlin trials. Okay, next Merlin trial was nearby as well.
Revelio.
Where are you? Just over here. What does this one entail?
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Okay, so we're going to light those in the order. I'm missing one. Where is the last one? I need 2 of them. I can't see the third. One's there, one's there. Where's my third one? I don't want to start these until we know what all 3 are, because you've got to do them before they all fall down. Okay, so that one's over there actually. Can I highlight that from here? Yeah. So I think that's the highest one. Then that one. And then that one. Merlin trial complete.
Would be proud.
That's what I mean. People complain about the amount of Merlin trials. They're only a couple of seconds to get done. Generally. Right. There is one more Merlin trial nearby. Over here. There are some spiders nearby, but I'm not too worried about those. This is another parkour challenge. We've got to jump across all the different bits without falling off. Okay. Don't fall off. I need a little bit of run up. There we go. No, I failed it on the last one. I failed on the last one. My own fault, I rushed it. I should have waited. I'm guessing this is the way to, from what the side to start as well. I'm guessing we don't start over there. Makes sense, I suppose, to start here. Right, let's slow it down a bit. Just going to make sure we do a little bit of run towards it. There we go. One more to do. There we go.
That's that.
Merlin child up. Okay. Have a look if there's anything nearby. We've got about 5 minutes or so left, so we'll just need to have a look if there's anything else nearby to do. Let's have a look. This area, there's still quite a bit to clear in this area, to be fair. If we have a look. 2 landing platforms, 2 magic hotspots, 1 Merlin trial, 1 field guide, 1 collection. That's not that much, actually. It sounds like a lot, but it's not. Especially when the last Merlin trial we know is there, collection page is there, there's a magic hotspot there too. A lot of this we actually know where everything is. So that makes a massive difference. Let's go there. Can we get a few more things done in the next 5 minutes before we finish? And at least then, tomorrow morning stream, we can move on to the next bit potentially. Can't extend much today. There's no Thursday morning stream. I've got a meeting, unfortunately. We are live again this evening though with Batman Arkham Asylum. We continue that this evening.
Ago, no doubt.
So if that's your thing,
What do you have in store
join us
for me
this evening.
time?
But we're not quite done yet. There's still a bit more we can do.
Rebellion.
Right, so this one we need to fix things.
Repairer.
So we just need to fix the statues. It's normally 3 to 4 if I remember correctly.
Repairer.
That one repaired. Can we see the other? There's also something else here. Oh, that's... I don't need that. That's for entering a treasure vault. Can we see another broken... Oh, over here.
Repairer.
Not so tricky after all.
We have Merlin trial done. And if we head straight across, there's a magic hotspot and the last page we need as well from this area. And then tomorrow morning, so we can start off just doing the landing platforms. And go from there. So we'll do both of these two together before we finish. I think both of these are below. It seems. Let's go down then. I thought they were where we were, but there's enemies. There's not enemies here. Right. There's a guy we can sell stuff to. Where's my page? And where's my hotspot? Okay, page is above me, it says.
Revelio.
And the hotspot's here as well. Or it's meant to be. I think they are both above me. I think we're in the right place, just the wrong side. Right, the magic's now starting. Where does it want me to go? I think the magic wants me to go down. And the page wants me to go here. We'll do the page first and then we'll have to drop down, I think. Page is here. Broken binoculars. These broken binoculars were left here by muggles, attempting to track what they suspected was an odd-looking bear, but was likely a demiguise. They could not for the life of them understand how something could seem to disappear so quickly. So that's all the field guides done here. Chest here. Not one that's going to help us. Right. Hotspot. Grab that as well whilst here. Right, I think... Yeah, we just couldn't activate it till now. It's strange that we couldn't see it before then. Right. One there. I'm going to do the old flying to grab these. One there. One is there. And where is the last one? Can we see the last one? Last one is there. That is all magic hotspots done here in this area as well. We'll have a quick look what's left. We are just about out of time, unfortunately. This is one of the things I could just keep going all day. If I could, I would. We'll quickly sell unwanted gear. Does she have a broom? She does. So she has one of the brooms we need to buy.
You won't be disappointed, I can promise you that.
I think there's one broom now and one from a challenge, which the challenge I would guess will be all the balloons popped. I think that will give us the final broom. We need to find one more merchant that's selling a broom. And that'll be every broom collected. That's another thing done. There is still I'm worried about the challenge that hasn't come up yet. That is the one thing that worries me, is there is a challenge that we don't know what it is. And that's a little bit of a worry. Right, let's have a look what else we still need to do here. So we know there's a magic hotspot nearby. So if we zoom out, we need to do one more collection chest, one hotspot, which we know where that is, and that's it. So one collection chest and one hotspot. Well, that's the collection chest there. That's the ancient magic there. Have we got a camp somewhere we haven't done? Either that, or it means we've got to find... Oh yeah, the one we need is there. So the collection chest we need is there, the magic hotspot is there. Nice and simple to clear. I say simple, that one's a pain, because I don't know where it is. And then if we zoom out, South Hogwarts Valley, there's a few bits to do there, but not very much. We don't have landing platforms here. No, two. I was going to say there was two. I know there was more. And then if we go north, a lot of this we've done, other than there's 2 Merlin trials in North Hogwarts region and 2 landing platforms. We have already cleared Hogsmeade Valley. Forbidden Forest is done as well. And the North Bog only has a couple of bits. To be honest, we should get the majority of this finished tomorrow. other than Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. I think they'd be the two places that will take some time, to be fair. But other than that, we are going to be really close. We have now met every enemy in the game. That was something that was concerning me. That's done. Traits, there's only a few more to do. Wand handles, there's still 8 of those. Conjurations, a few more. We haven't been and bought any conjurations yet, so we can buy a load of those and get those cleared. 10 more appearances, some more Revelio pages, mainly Hogwarts and Hogsmeade. 2 more brooms, and all the beasts are done. We haven't got the trophy yet for breeding, which is a concern, because I thought we should have done by now. But what I will do is have a look at where we've gone wrong there this afternoon if I get a chance, and then hopefully tomorrow I'll know where we've gone wrong. I think it'd be a case of going in and just checking we've got babies of all, would be my guess. But no trophies achieved today, but we've done quite a lot, cleared quite a lot, found a last infamous foe. We're on target. I think I didn't realise there was very little left to clear tomorrow, bar Hogwarts and Hogsmeade, which will take time. So I'm thinking tomorrow, see where we are. Friday morning stream, maybe a new game, or whoever's winning the vote. So have a look at the community page if you haven't voted yet. But it will all depend on how much we get done tomorrow. I think that's the big thing. We are live, as I say, again this evening with Batman Arkham Asylum as well. But thank you all very much for today. Another amazing stream. We are very close to the channel's 13th platinum. Very, very close indeed. And as always, thanks for the likes, the comments, the views and conversation. You've all been incredible. We will see you again this evening for Batman Arkham Asylum, or tomorrow morning for Hogwarts Legacy. Have a good day, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are, and we shall see you soon. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.